say, well, I get it. It happened to you when you were a kid. So no, never. Never will that be a justifiable excuse. Ever. For one. And I'm not gonna feel bad for that. Like, I'm not trying to be funny, I'm not. Am I gonna feel bad for what happened to you as a child? Of course. Again, all children should be protected, not hurt, right? But for you to go and do it, knowing how it was for you, that, like, I just can't. That's kind of like the same way about hurt people. You know, I mean, I get it from a different perspective. I understand that saying in a better way now that I heard it from a different perspective. Doesn't mean that I'm gonna still be like, yeah, I'm a hurt person, so I'm gonna hurt you because I'm hurt, you know. As far as rehabilitation, yeah, no, if you, whether you get caught or not, if you are into fucking children, something ain't right with you. Something is not right with you. No, I don't think that you could go to a rehabilitation center and all of a sudden that be gone. That's a sick fucking thing in your brain that I feel like you just, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't give a fuck, which is what I said a long time ago when I said, I don't care about the internet. I don't care what somebody's doing on TikTok if you gotta register and fucking notify your neighbors in the real world. Some things come way before TikTok, okay? Some things, like, I don't know how to explain it. I don't know how to say it the right way without it getting fucking twisted. Because it gets twisted all the damn time. Because, I mean, the last time I spoke on this shit, it was twisted as, oh, I thought you didn't care about the app. Oh, but you seem to care because you're on the app. You know, from fucking dumbasses. People can portray themselves on the internet to be anything that they want, right? Some people who are in our chats and support us and shit like that could possibly be the same fucking way. And as far as Retina telling the Chester that she loved him, y'all need to really look at that date. Okay? Because from the screenshot that I have seen, it was back in March, before he was outed for being the Misfit page. Okay? So how do we know that she didn't think that they was the fucking woman that Smash claimed it was? Hi, Southern. You know, like, but it's selective with y'all motherfuckers. You guys want to give ones passes that you like in the moment and fucking crucify the next, you know? But as far as, like, if he's not doing shit on the app and until there's black and white and all that, bitch, he did it once. So he did it more than once. Let's stop speaking about the shit as if it only happened one and done. There were several. There was his sister and his niece. All right, we all heard the fucking charges. We all heard the fucking details of it that he got caught for. Let's keep that in mind too. That he got caught for. There's no telling who else. Exactly. Also, I really don't remember replaying the live. I do, however, remember streaming Smashly after I asked her if she could replay the live and in its entirety. So I'm gonna have to go look for that live. If anybody remembers, like, the times, you know. Oh, girl, good morning. Girl, clear the, Coley. I think if you hold down and clear the, turn the chat off for yourself, you could take a screenshot of the kid. I'm talking about Chester. And that's my stance. I don't fuck with him. You know what I'm saying? Thank God he don't bother me, because, honey, I promise you, like, just stay where you at. You know, like, don't start none, won't be none. For real. But I don't know what the full conversation, like, I don't know the full context of last night, only because, like I said, if you start the first live, it goes right into, like, Marilyn talking about this live that I had, and she came in, and I dropped her or some shit. And then, yeah. And then the second one, she goes into, like, asking, can people be rehabilitated on, you know, after being into children? You know? Yeah, but then she made a comment about, like, Marilyn did. She made a comment about, like, you know, there's people that are sitting around in churches and in schools and police forces and shit like that who have that sick ass fucking thing in their mind and they never act on it that we know of because they don't get caught. And I agree with her 1,001%. You know what I mean? There was just somebody that just got popped off because we got busted page, you know, where everybody like that goes to jail. 83 years old. 83 years old! And this motherfucker just got popped for being a Chester. 83. Do you know? Ugh. God. Ugh. And for me, I feel like Chesters, I don't feel like you should be even walking free on this earth. I really don't. I'm sorry, but I don't. I feel like that's the devil in you. Whether you're religious or not, that's how I feel. I feel that you are Lucifer walking the fuck around. No kid should be around you. I don't give a fuck. And anybody that, you know, because there's women that are also Chesters. You know, and I'm not talking about fucking cougars who date younger men. No, that's not what I'm talking about. I don't even think they should be at all, like, at all.
Sorry, is this lady gonna address her friend or what? We're just talking in circles. I gotta bump it up a speed, because for fuck's
Because at the end of
sake.
the day, that victim, the person that they, you know, touched as a minor, that's a life sentence for them. That's a life fucking sentence for them. Whether it was just, you know, touching inappropriate or doing the whole thing, that's a life sentence. That's a fucking life sentence for them. Good morning. Thank you, Lord. Oh. That's what I'm saying. People are sick. Now listen, don't get me wrong. I'm a freaky bitch, but I ain't doing nothing in front of children. I'm not. That's fucking sick. Like, people are sick. People are sick. For all we know, it could be a fuck.
This was this morning, Smash. It was very short live, 30
neighbor
minutes.
or who failed to register, so you won't know until they, you know what I'm saying?
It was while she was getting more ready for work.
Got it.
How long we see police everywhere, and it's like, what the fuck? There's people that, you know, some live in families where fucking it's hush hush. I mean, I know back in the day, clearly back in the day, it was a hush hush situation. You know what I mean? I mean, shit, I could tell you stories of my grandma that she told me, my great great aunt that she told me. You know what I'm saying? My mom kept us away from certain family members on my mom and dad's side because of shit like that. You know, but here's the thing. Here's the reality of it. Not everybody's parent is like that. Some parents will still have you around a motherfucker. You know? Shit, some parents will have you around a motherfucker that touched them when they were kids. That's just the reality of it. Everybody together should be trying to fucking keep the children safe. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. But I definitely agree. There's no rehabilitation at all. None. One session, like, nope. And ugh. Again, Chester, Anthony, I don't give a fuck what you're doing on this app. I don't give a fuck clapping back or going back and forth or whatever the case may be. First and foremost, your excuse was you came to take down Florida Man and go at Florida Man. But Florida Man ain't fucking here. Okay? Nobody's fucking with your punk ass mama. All right? Nobody barely speaks about the fucking tea situation no more. There's no reason to keep shit going. And you posting children and having children and shit like that. And they're women. You're going at women. Let's not forget that, all right? Women. Okay? Women. Not men, not their husbands, not their fucking adult sons. Women. Women. I don't know where the fuck anybody thinks that's okay. Women. Fucking women. At the end of the day, I don't give a fuck if a woman is a motherfucking beast or not, all right? I don't care if she could beat up every fucking Joe Smo on the fucking block. It's still a woman. I'm not saying women can just get away with talking shit and going at men and men can't say nothing, that. But bitch, ain't you quote unquote married? Didn't you say you were fucking married? Where the fuck your wife been at to handle this shit with you going back and forth with women? Because I know if Jeff was on the motherfucking interwebs going back and forth with a bitch, I'd be right there. I would never in my life would I be okay with my husband going at a motherfucking woman. I don't care at all. Okay? But even though that is that's not right at all. You touching on fucking children? Ugh. I wish I could articulate my words the perfect way so they don't get twisted, or the perfect way to where I don't slip up and say something that could catch me a charge, or that, but the reality of it is that's just not how I speak. That's not how I talk. That's not my vocabulary. It's not. That's not the way my brain works. It really doesn't. I ramble until I get my fucking point across. And 9 times out of 10, if you don't want to hear it, you're not going to hear my point. You're just going to talk about how I ramble, which is totally fine. That's your fucking prerogative at this point. I stand on what the fuck I say. When I found out, like I said last night, when I found out what Nikki said and why people were, some were in an uproar, some were mad, some were like, oh my God, this is disgusting. Bitch, I stand 100%, 1,000% behind you on that same fucking feeling. You hurt a child, you just, you know what I'm saying? I won't be on the interweb saying all of it. I won't be repeating it, but yeah, definitely. I'm more of not a talker, everybody wants to do an awareness on me because my motherfucking life was put at risk, and I handled it the way that I wanted to handle it. So I definitely agree with that. I agree with if you hurt a child, you ain't got, like, you I feel like you should be, if you're going to be, since the law is not to euthanize you, the law should be life in prison and get handled and touched the way you were doing out here. Period. Every single motherfucking day you should be tortured. I'm talking about motherfucking plunger brooms or plunger pulls and shit. Okay? Because I know that if it was my family, you could watch every single motherfucking movie on TV and just use your imagination, bitch, because I promise you. That shit is crazy. Like, crazy! Do I know my legislator? Girl, no, I don't mean the girl, no. Really? Jennifer? I know here they changed it to where if it's a child charge, you have to sit your entire time. Like before, they used to let them out. Dumbasses. They used to let them out and say that they were rehabilitated and make the drug dealers sit their entire time. Yeah, fucked up, right? Backwards as hell. But now they switched it to where it's the other way around. The people who are in there for like drugs and stuff like that can come home after doing certain programs and shit. And the Chester's got to stay. Looking into them. Listen. Peace. My town is very, how do you call it? Shady, dirty. But, I mean, I'll look into it. I'll Google it real quick. Google it. And watch me fucking know. But anyways, that's besides the point. Yeah, there was a lie. Also, Marilyn, to answer your question, I don't know why Martina didn't, but to answer your question, The difference with Nelson is Nelson claimed that she wasn't drunk. She was the designated driver. She also went back to the casino. She also had a crush on the fucking baby daddy. Her sister was also married to the baby daddy's brother. So they were one big happy fucking family. She also forgets to mention that when Martina and Nelson were going back and forth with Faith fishing, Nelson used to sit on live streams and say Faith was jealous of her because she had a good relationship with her baby daddy. Yeah.
From the correspondent.
Also, she switched up her story when she went on Reckitt's side and then when she came over on her side with her 7 viewers and you know what I mean? I don't even know. Here's my thing. Dude keeps popping out with a whole bunch of fucking different profiles and shit. And I'm gonna say right now, don't come over here. Do not come over here. Don't come over here acting like you're somebody else and then I find out that you're that fucking Chester. For real. Like, you know what I mean? Like, for real. Cause honey, you think Nikki's words were bad? You think Nikki and who else is flipped out about them? You know what I'm saying? Motherfucking like it was Misfit Toys. I don't fucking understand that. I don't understand that. I don't. And I've said it many times. I don't get it. Being a fucking Chester is completely different than being a drug dealer or a fucking thief or, you know what I'm saying? No crime is okay. No crime is okay. I get that. No crime is okay, right? But some crimes you can fuck up and, you know, change your ways. Something like that, there's something wrong with you inside your brain to turn you on for a fucking child. Like, it's gross, it's sick, it's disgusting, it's fucking, there's no. Mm-mm. And I'm sorry, but honey, come on, Lola Rita. I just can't. Ugh. I'm over here calling for Lola. She's already in the cage. All right, you guys. I'm about to go to work. To the work place. But yeah, that I don't know what the fuck I was called for in that live so many times, or like what
Yes,
what's needed of me. But if it has to do with anything with the Chester, I highly suggest don't come to me with that shit. Don't. I've been very clear, very loud on this app throughout the years I've been on here for how I feel about that type of shit. I'm not changing my stance. I don't change the way that I feel. I don't change the way that I look at it. I don't at all. I would literally hand over possibly an unbreathing corpse if I found out one of my brothers or my husband. Like I don't give a fuck. You can call me a snitch, call me what you want, honey. But you hurt a child, it's a done deal for me. Okay? All right? I'm not that excuse, because that's what I'm gonna call it, a motherfucking excuse. If you tell me, well, it happened to me. Which would mean you wouldn't do that shit to another child. Yeah. Right. That's what I'm saying. But being on this internet and tormenting fucking women is disgusting as well. Using your fucking children as a way to try to get at them or to get them to react is fucking sick. At the end of the day, no, you're not close enough to touch them, but still, the thought of it. Y'all can call me fake, two-faced, whatever. But I don't care if I don't like somebody. Sorry, y'all, my bad. I don't care if I don't like somebody. Okay? Like, I could be, in the thick of it with them, right? But Chester, I would still stand with them against you every single fucking time. Every time. Every single time. Especially you trying to use their children as a fucking way to get reactions out of them and shit like that. 100% would. The will. Actually, let me put that on. My bad, y'all. There's so much shit in my bag.
Okay, there's only a couple minutes of that left, and I'm over it. So, all right. All right, so where do we want to go next?
What do you think, Chad? Oh, sorry,
Hey,
pause.
positive.
Hey there. I was just going to point out, I don't know if anybody else seen it, but Kool-Aid posted Monsters 5150.
Oh, shocker.
Yeah, so, and then in the thing, the hashtag was like fake attempt. And yeah, I just don't get how people run with that. But anyway, I just wanted to make that announcement so everybody knows exactly the person that Kool-Aid is.
Sure.
So I'm gonna hop down.
Thank you.
Incarcerated black man.
Next time that somebody sees that person, you should snap her.
I don't think so, Cartel. Kool-Aid's been around for a long time.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, no, because Kool-Aid got up in a box. No,
Yeah,
it's not animal.
we've heard their voice.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so our options are to start with Maryland's live, kind of work our way through chronologically what happened, or we can go to Retina's, or we can finish the Holly Mae live that Queenie was playing last night. So 3 options. So let's do 2 polls. The first poll will be do you want to go down the rabbit hole of what happened last night, or do you want to play the Holly Mae Retina live? So I'm going to do a sticker poll, smiley face for the Marilyn and Retina stuff, or
Malibu would like to know if we can do the end of Leslie's where it all really started.
sure, yeah, that's fine. So we can go down that rabbit hole, or we can finish Holly Mae's from yesterday with the cry face. So again, happy face for the rabbit hole or cry face for the rest of Holly Mae's. Here we go. Let's do that poll first, and then we'll decide how to proceed. God,
Keep
dang
in
it.
mind,
So
there's
hot.
180 of y'all in here. I better see more than 40 fucking votes.
All right.
Chevy, look at my spaceship. It's full of diamonds.
Where'd you get those diamonds, Ranger?
My diamond mine, obviously. Don't worry, they were ethically sourced.
I don't know. I think the rabbit hole's pretty much winning.
Got it.
Don't you think we should start at the beginning though? Like,
Yeah, sure.
whatever.
But
Okay,
I'm
cool.
not seeing Leslie's live.
Oh, I don't have it either. The rabbit hole is where rabbits live in, and at night they sleep in there. Malibu said it's in Brooks.
Bro, Gloria was live for 9 hours yesterday.
I want you to know that Gloria had someone in her. I don't remember who. I have a memory fart, but she was crying at the end of her live yesterday.
So first she was live for 3 hours. That's when she was streaming me. And then when she got off, she came back and went live for 9 hours.
I don't know. I didn't see that. I just saw that she was crying, and I just noticed that. That's all.
Yeah.
That means that lean cuisine was fucking de-thawed, sloppy, wet.
Yeah, I kind of would actually like to hear the end of that really quickly.
It's like in the
I asked
last.
Ranger for the clip of it, and she wouldn't send it to me.
That's not
Fucking
true. I
rude.
would have, but I was busy making other things.
You know what I was thinking last night? What? Y'all that know me like way before in my other platform when I did like prison talk. And just to remind you, my live was pretty heavy yesterday, especially towards the end. Like it was very heavy.
It was so heavy that she just ditched us. So there you go.
Well, look, it looks like Gloria really does like Virgo. She was crying because she thought
Listen,
Virgo was hot.
I'm not making fun of her. I know some people cry easily, whatever. But she was crying. She was crying so much at the end of her life that she got off.
Well, the internet's probably not for you then. The fuck?
Maybe she was just having an emotional moment. I don't know.
I guess menopause sucks. Or after pause.
You shut your mouth and keep going, Virgo.
I think we're muted.
Okay, then I continue. You shut your mouth.
No,
Wait till you go through menopause. I'm gonna be here laughing if I remember because I'll be old by then.
Bitch, the temperature's down where I fucking live right now is like a constant menopause. The fuck?
Literally.
Constantly
All right, here we go.
sweating in places I fucking shouldn't.
All right, come on now. Shit.
Like Rock and I once a month. It's on here. And then on Sundays, I would go live on Netflix and Hulu and shit like that.
About prison, if we have any questions about prison. Last night we had all kinds of questions. We were going off. We were like, it's interesting.
Yeah, it's what she knows. She has knowledge on it. So, like, if Chevy wanted to talk about dog stuff, that's what she would do.
No, I don't fucking wanna. No, Gloria. Don't count on that. My services aren't free, bitch. No.
Listen, Chevy, she's trying to be nice to you.
Yeah, like that's what she would do. That would be interesting. A lot of people would go watch that. I would think.
There's a million.
Where are you at? You got to tell me who you are.
Just saying. Okay.
You got a mom?
Yeah.
No, Virgo doesn't.
You blocked.
Does she have you blocked? Really?
Blocked me. Yeah.
One of my mods blocked you, bitch.
Yeah.
Cheese? No.
She didn't block me.
She said processed cheese.
I was blocked. How dare her?
You know.
I'm just joking. I don't care. The one that needs to block me is Snark.
Well, now I'm not had you blocked.
I accidentally. My summer sausage. Maybe. Like. So, the comment I've been making. So, she blocked me.
I didn't block
Kitchen
you.
bitch.
Let's see your kitchen, Zeta.
People do that. I don't know how. I wouldn't do that.
Do you put your syrup in the fridge or the do you want
I just want to hear why she was
in the
crying.
fridge. Go valid.
You have to wait until Jess gets in the box.
But we are the Roach Motel.
I said, Patty, scoot over. Damn it, we're coming back.
You said Jess?
Yes, if you see Jess get in the box, it's right then or immediately after.
Speaking of Jess, hello, Jess.
It must have got cut off because Holly Mae is in the box and then it
Imagine
ends.
being able to build an app with your name on it just by thinking about it. Meet.
That sucks. Let me see if it's on this one. Sorry, I know I'm just being a nosy bitch, but
Someone in your chat said it was because someone in her chat was threatening to reach out to her kids.
oh, what?
Oh, hi Jess. Jess is in your chat. Hello, Jess.
Oh, here we go.
You know what I'm saying? It's
Mental. Unfollowed. I apologize. Unfollowed.
I'm listening, you guys, but I'm gonna be making my husband lunch, so but I'm listening.
I don't know if I'm ready for this.
Gloria, knock it off, because I've never been disrespectful to you, and I didn't disrespect you in my life, right? But I said what I needed to say. I've never sat in places where people have dogs, so please don't do that. And Dave, don't do that, because my apology was sincere, because if you was going through something, I don't want to be the reason that you took yourself out or anything. I never want to do that. So let's please not do that. And Gloria, I don't have no beef with you, but my kids come before anything. And I just felt like we weren't aligned anymore. I don't hate you, and I don't wish you any harm. Never have.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Yeah, well, you didn't even allow me to speak. You just dropped me. So.
She's showing a screenshot of something. It says, Virgo, did I say the race of the judge, the probation officer, or the family I stayed with? Pretty sure I did not. Queenie, so you ran to Google to act like I don't know what I'm talking about, yet you left out several important things that should never be silenced. I don't know what that screenshot's from. She's just holding it up there.
Is Virgo looking over here?
Oh, why the fuck would I do that?
It was a very tough life for me. We don't need to revisit that life.
What
Did Virgo
lie?
see that? Who's Virgo? Check this out. Oh, she's playing her outro song. She's not even
No.
listening. She's playing her outro song.
From yesterday.
Not even listening.
No, I wasn't.
But they'll replay it, so they'll see this message. They'll see it. They'll
Okay.
see the message.
I don't know who the message is from. I don't know what you're talking about.
Very interesting.
You don't need to apologize for that.
Virgo reads it.
Never.
Virgo reads it. Oops.
Hello, how are you doing? Sorry, I'm not trying to take over your live. I'm so sorry. Can you just, I'm just clearing this up for NJ.
Okay.
I can't hear. Turn it up for the old people.
Well, that's the thing. They're like showing screenshots and stuff.
That's just spilled. I guess. I guess when a text message was shared, it was asked if Spilled had a child that was on the registry, and in the text message picture that they're showing, it was never cleared up. So Spilled came up to clear it up that no, she does not have a child that's on the registry.
Got it.
So that's what that portion, because I was looking for the crying clip too, and I didn't find it.
You didn't find it?
No, I never heard it. I mean, I kind of listened to a little bit of when Spilled was up there and all that. I never heard it, but
So is it doesn't exist or what?
I don't know if it just got cut off or what.
Because when I ended yesterday, I was at the window of Gloria's live, so I heard the sniffling and stuff at the end, but I didn't know why she was upset.
Why y'all can't just get along better?
I mean, Jess doesn't get a box
Things can be
again,
really, really
so
Right. The question is why was Gloria crying at the end of her first live yesterday?
hurtful,
Hold on one second. Let's
Jess
see.
doesn't realize how bad that bothered me that day. She has no clue at all, none, zilch, and see that really bothered Spill on the FYP, Stuff can be really, really hurtful, We just don't know what each other's going through. I don't know why we can't fix all this mess. Why y'all can't just get along better?
Can I ask a question? Did she just say that that what I did to her in my life affected her?
Yeah, she said Jess doesn't know how bad she hurt me.
You don't fucking know what black children, black men, and black women go through either. And my daughters are black, and so are my grandkids. I'm so sorry. We don't align. I've never disrespected you. When people start dogging her, I leave. Those are my fucking boundaries, period. All the other gross stuff that goes on, I don't give a shit about. But those four, I give a lot the fuck about, okay? I'm so tired I'm tired. I'm going to say it. I'm tired of the tears. I'm tired. I didn't disrespect her. We can go back and play my live. I gave her grace. I had told her, hey, I'm going to let you up, but I'm sure you want to know why I unfollowed you. That's why I unfollowed you. We don't align, and that's okay. It's not the end of the world. But when my kids wake up, get in their car and go, they're still black.
Yeah.
Is that why she's so
Black.
upset because you unfollowed her?
Listen, she's trying to tell people I embarrassed her in the live, and I didn't. I let her know why I unfollowed her.
But
There's
even
no
if
beef.
you didn't, you're allowed
There's
to.
no
You're
beef with me and her. Listen, I don't feel the same way everybody else does. When people are dogging her and stuff, I dip. Theo, everybody needs to know you're here. But my kids come before anyone. I'm sorry. And I'm not making it a race thing. Those are my boundaries. Point blank, period. It's about my kids. We don't
yeah,
have to cohabitate. We don't align. Listen, I get confused when people say that they have to have conversations about racism. I never had to have those. I don't deal with stuff like that.
Right.
That's weird to me. If people do, I'm talking about white people like me. I'm not talking about other people. That's on them. I don't experience that. My godmother was black and she raised me. So I don't get it. I think I handled her with grace.
You
And if she
did.
doesn't feel that way, I'm not apologizing for that. I'm sorry.
No.
And a lot of my friends on that panel that day, and they are my friends, are very powerful black women. So if you got dropped by one, I still am not going to apologize. I said what I had to say, and that's it. I'm sorry, y'all. That's my line. Everybody has a line, and anybody that knows me, I can deal with a lot of shit, but that's a line I don't fucking play with. I was a mom at 15 and 16. My girls mean a lot to me. They may not mean a lot to everybody else, but they mean a lot to me.
Yeah.
So
Listen, I respect you so much for it. Like, it makes me
that's
love you
always
and
been my
respect you so
line,
much
though.
more.
It's always, I don't do any form of racism. Like, I just don't do it.
Mm.
But when it comes to you being Gloria, that's Theo, y'all.
I know.
If that's who you want to sit with, that's your business. But it's also my business to set a boundary. I'm not disrespecting you. I don't bother you. I don't go in your spaces. None of that. The only reason I went over there yesterday because people kept sharing me the live. That's it. That's all. And I'm
Yeah.
not even supposed to be in boxes. I'm probably gonna get cussed out. So drop me out the box.
Okay, babe.
Listen, and I just
Don't you drop her until she shows us
Hold
Theo.
on, because that's
Okay.
what he wants. Hold on.
Yes.
Listen, the
I
king royalty needs his screen time. Hello.
and I was just gonna say I
The
wasn't gonna jump on Gloria either.
Oh.
Oh, look at him! I love
Oh
him.
my goodness.
You
He
gotta
is
say
too
his
much.
name. You gotta say Theo.
Theo.
Hi,
Theo.
Theo.
Theo, you want a cookie? Tell mom to give you a cookie.
Don't go
You
bye
want a
bye.
treat?
Don't go bye bye.
You want a chicken nugget and a cheeseburger and some french fries.
Chevy gets us all in trouble. Like,
He gets a happy meal
Theo.
sometimes.
aw.
Okay, y'all can drop me down now.
Okay, we love you.
Bye, Jess.
So, yeah, that's crazy to me. I was wondering if that's what she was talking about with Jess. For you to be so self-absorbed that you can only see what Jess did to me is fucking crazy.
Listen, and I just want to make this clear too. I wasn't going to jump on Gloria or anything. I was just going to say, because you already know some situations, normalize like if somebody indicates to you they just don't want to be around you anymore. That's just how it is. Sucks, but you just have to accept it.
Well, and for her to be like, I don't know why we can't fix this. I don't know why we can't all just get along. Well, it's because that people have drawn lines in the sand, and people have danced on those lines for months now. And people aren't willing to compromise everything they stand for in real life to make peace with you people.
Those aren't so different, you know?
Yeah, we are. We are so different. And it's scary that you can't see it.
We really aren't.
We are.
We really aren't.
We are.
I don't know why we're doing all this fighting. It's not good for any of us.
Like, if only it was that simple.
Are kind of sad sometimes after we watch all these lives. And it's not good for any of us.
Well,
we gotta fix this somehow.
Maybe you should go to puppy dog talk or baking, knitting, book, plant. There's lots of different sides of TikTok if this is too much.
When TikTok first came out, it was great.
Some of these people, they don't have option. They don't have the option to just be like, oh, this is just so heavy and I just can't handle it and I just don't understand. We could just all be fine and friendly. Like some of these people don't have that choice. They don't have that option. And it really pisses me off that you think it's just that simple.
But to make a change and to make people aware and to see another's point of view, you have to have that uncomfortable conversation. You have to fucking be uncomfortable.
Yeah.
Not every conversation is going to be sunshine and roses. Like, it's not. But the other problem is, and I'll say it a million times, is people listen to respond. They don't listen to understand. And that's the problem on this fucking app.
Absolutely.
There's gotta be a way to fix this. When TikTok first came out, it was great, man. It was my window to the world, you know? I don't get to go out and do a lot of things. But TikTok was great, man. I got to see all kinds of things, all kinds of places I don't get to go and see. And now, man, not so much. Everybody's fighting all the time. I don't like that.
Wow.
Yeah. I want to stick up for my friends, you know? I mean, everybody does that. I don't blame everybody for sticking up for their friends. I don't. I see that. I mean, it's great. You should stick up for your friends and stand up for them. And I see that. I see why everybody's in one camp. And, you know, you want to protect your friends. And you know? I see that. But I don't know. I don't know how we fix this.
I can tell you. You fix it by standing on the right side of history and not allowing your rose-colored glasses to blind you from the truth, because they're my friends.
yeah, blue, I can be green, I can be violet. It can be any colors. I'm worried about people. Then you see people's accounts disappear. You don't know how to get a hold of them. And you message people. And you're like, are they okay? It's like, don't tell me what's going on. I don't even need to know. Just tell me they're okay. Just tell me they're okay. You don't ever want your last words to someone to be something awful. You don't. You don't want to live with that. Trust me, you don't want to live with that. Think about it. Everybody makes fun of me because I'm so naive and so gullible.
You just have a big heart. You just have a big heart.
Some things you can't fix, you know? Oh, thank you. You're so sweet. Thank you. Thank you for that.
And that's okay if we can't fix it. We can move on. That's all we can do.
I think so too, Queen of Blessings.
Yeah, I'm gonna get off. I just think about it, you guys. Let's not be mean to each other.
The crazy part is that, like, you think people are just being mean to you. You said, everyone makes fun of me because I'm gullible. No, I don't think you're gullible at all. I think you know exactly what you're doing. And I'm not making fun of you. I'm just telling you how it is.
It's hard to ignore him, though, you know? I worry about him, though, you know?
Oh, for fuck's sake.
You knew this was coming, so no comment.
I really do feel bad that Virgo had to sit there at work all day and didn't have any air conditioning.
Shut the fuck up. I thought y'all were kidding. Gloria, bitch, I'm fine. I am fine. Calm your tits.
I feel bad for her.
I'll tell you the truth, I didn't, and I made fun of her. I'm sorry.
I don't want you to be sorry. I don't give a shit.
But why do you have to make me feel bad, Gloria? See?
Everyone, hell has frozen over.
People, everybody has good in them, and if
Yeah, it's a little strange to me that you're concerned. I'm sitting in an office with no air conditioning and you feel bad and you're crying about it, but you didn't feel bad about saying I sell my children on the internet. You didn't feel bad about posting my baby.
I've lived the last month in 100+ degree weather with no air conditioning.
Right. Feel bad for Ranger, not Virgo. Yeah. She sure did.
if you foster that, it's like when you train a dog. If you praise them for being good, then they're good. You can't beat a dog. You're gonna get a mean dog. But if you praise them for being good, you get a good dog.
I am not a dog, bitch. Right? Oh my God. It's so manipulative to me. I'm sorry.
If you foster
It is.
good in people, you're gonna get good people. Doesn't it work that way? Shouldn't it work that way? If you're nice to people, don't you get nice back? Can't it work that way? Can't we just be nice to people and get nice back? I think my phone just crashed. Oh, no, I got it.
That's like, oh God, so delusional to think that that's the way the world works. You know, there's like pure evil in this world, right? Pure evil. Just because you're nice to someone doesn't mean that the world is sunshine and rainbows. I mean, oh, I want to say it so bad, bro. Fuck.
Sociopathic. That's sociopathic. I'm sorry. It's sociopathic behavior.
There are people on this app, let alone in the world, who hurt children.
There's someone in your chat that doesn't agree with you. I can't say their name. It's a duck, duck, goose. She's
You don't have to
upset.
remove yourself.
This picking her apart is nothing more than mean girls behavior. It's not okay.
Well, your opinions are yours. I have been picked apart from the way that I parent my children, to the way that I run my business, to the way that my house looks, to the way that every little thing about me has been picked apart, laughed about, shown on the internet, twisted and turned. So yeah, I'm gonna fucking roll my eyes a little bit when Gloria cries about almost anything, to be honest.
Have you not heard the crash out about the no bushes? Have we not heard that Virgo evidently sells her children on the fucking internet and she double tripled down on it? Do we need to keep going? Because we've got clips of all that.
Yeah.
So
I just, mind you, this is the same woman who has Virgo's child in her phone, who tried to spread a lie about him and post him everywhere. Said he was on a counter barefoot. When she got proved wrong, she's like, "Why would you lie on me? I have all the receipts." And then her receipts showed she was a liar. This is the same woman who said Virgo tried to sell her kid. This is the same woman who encouraged, enabled, supported, and clapped for people trying to take a stream of income away from Virgo and take food out of their kid's mouth. Why can't you fucking be nice, Gloria? Because that high-pitched, whiny, crybaby shit voice doesn't work over here. We don't care. Grow up. I know that woman has no contact family members. I know that woman has people in her life that have cut her off because of her bullshit.
Yeah.
You do the most diabolical things and then want to cry and play victim and speak like a child when you get backlash. And it's gross. Like you're old enough to be my mom. Grow the fuck up. Okay, that's all the spice I got for today.
Thank you. Yeah, I have no sympathy. I am kind of over this topic, and I just really don't care about anything else she has to say, and we're running out of time, so I do want to move along. I think chat will agree. I'm gonna look one more time to see if I can see Leslie's live.
Chevy, my break.
Oh, I do see it. Okay, I'm gonna skip to the end. Just to the part where Marilyn gets in a box.
from here till the end of the live, y'all better be tapping Ranger. We probably need a trigger warning.
Peace said that he would increase it if you all summer long. I've been like, when does school start? I'm like, but I am scared of her.
Shit. I need them to,
your regular classroom and saying, so and so, come with me, and then you're going to, like, by the time.
Is Jen Red in here? I got it. Thank you.
You know, I should get paid $10 every time I put up this trigger warning.
You're in junior high, in that second, but it would be lost. I cannot pronounce a lot of words, and I can't spell a lot of words. That's dysgraphia. So that's why I hate taking boxes and going at it with other bitches, because I stumble and trip on words, and I sound like a fucking idiot, and so I resort to profanity. Okay,
It makes sense.
maybe that's why I'm such a bully.
Behave. That is a reflection of me.
That's why I have.
It's just an example.
I have such a potty mouth because it's like it's interesting if you But I got diagnosed with that. I got diagnosed with the dyslexia way later in life.
That's how it was with me with ADHD. I wasn't diagnosed until way later in life, like in my mid-20s.
Early 40s. late 30s.
All your life.
Googling it, Becca.
This ain't good.
Who's speaking about the? I can't say that word.
What? That's
The chat.
Marilyn. That's
The chat would
Marilyn.
like to know. Okay.
Yeah. I think there's just a small clip at the end where her and Ratina kind of get into it. I'm just trying to play that part because that's where all this shit started.
And then
I can't even get a therapist to
You to another doctor.
graduate. 8 years as needed. That y'all next. Being
That's
besties
really
with
hard to
Florida
navigate
Man
through,
does
though.
That was being besties with Florida Man does account. That wasn't.
Hey, that was a little
psychotic. That I knew where you were going there. I knew where you were going.
Yeah, and then going against your bestie because of that was rather.
Oh my god! I'll down it to make bottles. Sorry.
Hey, I told you next time. I sent you a message. Next time before you leave, I'll be of all people in charge. You need to make sure.
Sorry. Who's the pups she has to go feed?
She has a little puppy.
She said she has to go feed the pups. I know you ain't hearing my dog. No, not babies.
You announced it before you got.
I don't care if people drag my mental health, Fortuna.
Is that a friendly question?
Marilyn, don't call her that, please. Okay. But she can go down there in the chat and say you don't care if people drag your mental health, Marilyn. No, I don't.
That's
I'm a
all
lot
people do
stronger.
on the
I'm a
chat.
lot stronger than that than the opinions of strangers on an app, bitch.
Hey,
Amen.
let's all hold hands and sing Kumbaya.
All right, y'all have a good night.
And then she ends. So that is how that all started. That little bit, that little comment. Okay.
Hey, when you start Maryland, I want to
Yep.
say if you go 30 minutes in, because it's like her and Blue and all them just kind of chit chatting if you want to get
Yep.
to the meat.
Gotcha.
And I love the way Marilyn says bitch.
Yeah, I
I
mean,
just,
like, taking that as offense would not, you know what I mean? Like, she calls everyone bitch.
Now I can take trigger warning now.
nope.
No.
Okay, it's $100 for the whole life.
Add it to my bill, babe.
Listen, y'all gotta start tapping because this is when it gets into like real heavy.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god.
How do you invite a bitch?
Make a green screen that says.
I hope she dreams in her racism colors. Let's get this bitch from up here. Have a good
box or what?
I hope you have. Tuna. Have a good
box or what?
I hope you have racist dreams, Tuna.
What?
What?
I hope she dreams in her racism colors.
That didn't come out right.
Let's get this bitch from up here.
Oh my god.
How do you invite a bitch?
Make a green screen that says I'm just here for Maryland.
How do you invite a bitch?
I'm missing you guys.
Rutina, they want you to grab a box.
Yeah, grab a box, Tuna.
I didn't say that.
I'll stay mute.
Sabrina, shut the fuck up. No one's. Oh my god, girl. I know you ain't going to bed, Tuna. You've been on way later than this.
Stop. Oh, I love it when you yell at me, Marilyn.
Sabrina.
I know you do.
Ow.
Well, I know.
Oh?
Who gave you the 3 messages? It wasn't me, bitch. Why don't you get a box? You get a box you hold up lives. Hold up my live. Hold up my live and take a box.
It's because
Please.
Rutina's a pussy.
Please hold up my live, Tina. Hold up my live. Remember, Rutina, you said you hold up lives? Hold up my live. Come on, girl. Come on, girl. Come on, girl.
The way I fucking tell you that I love Marilyn, like, I'm just saying.
What would you like to know?
You're the one that came into my live, babe.
No, I know. I got 3 messages that you were asking for me in here.
No, who sent you the 3 messages? I was never asking for you. You came into my live.
I could send them to you redacted, but yep, sure did.
Katie, I didn't do it. I just was in the box. I was hanging out.
Hey, Blue. Mute. I never requested you into my live. You came into my live.
Well, then that's perfect. Then I can leave if that's the case.
If you want to.
Yeah, no problem.
It's a free
if you want me here, that's good.
It's a free country.
I thought you wanted to talk to me.
Do you want to talk to me?
For what?
I don't know.
How is cancel culture going for you?
Cancel culture. What is cancel culture? Can you describe?
Yeah, what you thought you were going to do to me.
What was I going to do to you?
Haven't you made many?
Mind you, Marilyn made one comment on one video that was like, cancel Rutina or cancel Tuna or something like that. So now it's, how is cancel culture going for you?
Post that routine should be canceled?
Post? Bitch, have you looked on my page? Have you looked on my account? I don't make
posts. You
realize
when you go into other people's comments,
I don't make posts. I don't make posts.
And you post things.
I don't repost shit, Regina.
You're not listening to what I'm saying.
I am listening to you. You said posts.
Yeah, when you go into other people's comment sections and you post comments.
Okay. It's an app. It's an app.
It is. I'm just asking you how cancel culture is going for you.
What's cancel culture? What does that mean for you?
What you thought you were going to do to me?
What does that mean for you?
You said I should be canceled, so you tell me.
Cancel Regina?
Yeah.
Yeah, cancel Regina.
Yeah, how's that working for you?
I mean, it's an app. Can we cancel anybody on this app? It's just a saying.
Oh,
if you don't like someone, it's cancel this, cancel them, cancel him, cancel her. It's a saying. It's not nothing to get bent about or.
Nelson, just because you're on your little accounts with different names.
Why don't you ignore Nelson and talk to me?
Because Nelson knows.
Who cares about Nelson? Talk to me.
I am, but you have people in your comment sections like Nelson.
Well, don't read the comments. It's easy. 1, 2, 3.
1, 2, 3. There's also legal consequences.
Oh, is there? I'm pretty sure if there's legal consequences, Nelson wouldn't be commenting in my commentary with you.
Okay.
God damn it, Nelson.
Blue, you guys, if you're gonna play it, play the first part, the real one, not the AI version.
Wait, why did you say Blue? I didn't do it.
Sorry, Blue. I thought your box was lit up.
Michael, hold on. I remember one time, Rutina. I'm glad you're here, actually. I remember one time. Now I'm glad. Bitch, don't try to dissect everything someone says.
Oh, like everything you do with those? Okay. I'll try not to.
Huh? Come again? Huh? Don't get stuck on a word.
I didn't stutter.
Okay. Okay, so I'm glad you're here. So let's address a few things if you want to, Regina, and have a conversation. We can. Would you like to or no?
What depends on the conversation.
Depends on the conversation. So it affected me.
Okay.
I want you to explain something, and I want everyone to mute. Don't interrupt Regina. That's rude. It's her and I having a conversation. No one, Blue, don't interrupt. No one interrupt. And Regina, try not to pay attention to the comments. When I'm talking... Huh?
Then shut them off.
Do you want me to shut them off?
Sure, if you don't want me to respond.
Blue, can you shut the comments off?
Yeah, I got you. Hold on.
For fuck's sake. All right, I gotta speed this up a little bit. We'll never get through it.
Since you and I.
All right, so...
But I do want you to listen very closely to this part, because Marilyn's about to tell Retina her issue, right?
I don't know how long ago it was. I feel like it was months ago. Let's start with number one. So you had said that, and I heard the whole version. I've heard it backside, this side, left side, west side, upside down. Bitch. And don't take offense when I say bitch. I say that to my husband. It's just...
Except you started with your whole spiel of what you were going to do and then called me a bitch. But let's go. Continue.
Is bitch really going to get your goat?
Okay, continue.
For someone that spent time in a women's jail cell, is bitch going to get your goat? Or no?
I was impressed.
How do you want the conversation to go? Is bitch going to get your goat or no?
Did I not say continue?
Okay.
Bro, Blue's face. Hold on. The way he's just like peeping out.
Listen, I need Marilyn to explain get the goat, because that fucking took me out.
Bitch is minor. Bitch is something very minute, Martina.
We don't need to dissect it. I said continue.
Okay, so let's not dissect it. I was just politely saying, don't get offended. I call my husband bitch when I'm addressing, it just comes out. So I was just politely saying, don't address it. You're the one that pinpointed it out. So anyway, a couple months ago, I feel like it was longer than that. There was a rumor going around the app. Are you on mute or are you listening or what?
I'm listening.
Okay, so there was a rumor going around the app that you had said that it's not rape for women that
Tap the
are
screen.
under the influence, or someone's under the influence or some shit like that. Now hold on, before you say anything. I heard the entire live when Florida Man played that clip. I heard the entire live, Regina, and this was genuine, but I didn't even know who you were, or Holly Mae. I had been listening to Holly Mae for a bit, and I'm like, wow, this is a bitch I kind of can get down with and respect. And I didn't know, hold on, I didn't know who you were. And I was not friends with him, Florida Man, at the time. So I sat there listening to this with a biased opinion towards him and a very much unbiased opinion towards two women I thought would...
Holly Mae was not in that live.
Holly Mae was replaying that live. She was not in that live, she was replaying that live. I had jumped in a box and immediately...
Who does this pertain to?
It was you. Holly Mae was replaying a live where Florida Man was...
Who does the end conversation involve?
What do you mean the end conversation? Holly Mae was replaying a live. Regina, Holly Mae was replaying a live.
You just said you were from Florida Man.
Holly Mae was replaying a live.
If she would shut up, like, Marilyn's being very clear, okay? She's not slurring. She's not mixing up her, like, she's being very clear about what she's trying to say. But Retina can't shut up and listen and take the information in enough to understand that Marilyn is trying to say, I heard the whole clip when you said that you didn't think that if you were under the influence, you could be SA'd. And that really affected me. And then y'all were in Holly Mae's live, playing it. I came up there, and then she's about to explain.
Florida Man was calling...
What are all... Sorry. What are all these accounts that are coming in here? Would you like to follow me? Do you want me to pay your bill? Bitch, you're in the wrong live.
Cash App in bio.
You and Florida Man were talking about you thinking that it was okay, or it wasn't great. Hold on, it wasn't great if you're under the influence. And so I went back. I went back and re-listened to the whole live of the whole you and Nelson thing where you had said that.
So and it was just a subject you were talking about.
Huh?
It was a subject we were talking about, not
The outcome for me.
The outcome was the clip that just got reposted over and over again.
No, I listened to the whole thing before I made my opinion. And then Holly Mae, hold on. Holly Mae went live about it. And this was some months ago. I can't pinpoint when. I don't keep receipts. I don't do any of that. Holly Mae went live about it. I didn't know either of you who you were. I knew of Holly Mae, did not know who you were.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, wow. I had broken up with Florida Man at that time. So I wasn't even on his side to where I could be biased towards him. Like, yeah, Florida Man's clocking Retina. Oh my God. I heard what you said. And then I dug further and re-listened to that whole clip. And I decided, I saw Holly Mae go live about it, which Holly Mae was someone I was getting to, at that time, respect and appreciate. I didn't know who you were. Again, keep that in mind. So I re-listened to the whole thing because I'm like, I'm not going to take Florida Man's word for this. And he just gets to clip this little bit and make this bitch look like she's for this type of situation, right? So I get up into a box where you and Holly Mae are present. And I begin to say, I don't agree with this. As a person who has been raped in this way, you pull up my profile. Is this you? You say. Is this you? You say. Which has nothing to do with the topic at hand. Stop. Let me finish.
I can agree with you.
Please let me finish. Retina, let me finish. You immediately go to how many followers and views I have, as if that has anything to do with what you said and what I went through. Has that type of person that has been lost their, how do I say this without getting my live canceled?
Tap.
In that kind of way. It affected me. And you went immediately to, is this you? Is this you? Without the time was 600 followers. Is this you? Is this you? And dismissed it. And then Holly Mae dropped me like a bag of hot potatoes.
Okay. So Marilyn is saying, I tried to ask you about it. I tried to confront you and say, like, why would you say something like this? And then, Retina does what Retina does and pulls up some receipt she thinks she has and says, is this you? Is this you? And then she got dropped out of Holly Mae's live. That's what Marilyn is trying to say. Like, why would you do that to someone who was so affected by your words, right? Now, I know that Marilyn isn't someone who keeps receipts or, knows dates of things and when they happened. She's just pretty much, I wouldn't say a silent watcher because she does get boxes and gives her opinion, but she's a watcher nonetheless, okay? But I am a person who keeps receipts and who has many people who help me keep receipts. And I do have the clip and the date of when this live happened. So we're going to take a listen. This live happened 6/3/25. This was a Smashly live. Smash is obviously the host. And then you've got Florida Man in a box and Retina in a box. So we're going to go ahead and listen to the clip that Marilyn was so upset about, right? That really triggered her.
Okay, that to me isn't. So when I said that, yes, but I have always stood that I have contacted that man.
What did you mean by who got abused?
She's talking about contacting Nelson's abuser.
Exactly what I said. Because when I asked, I said, who got abused? Because in my head, that wasn't like...
What is the A and SA? What does that stand for?
Sexually abused. Also...
No, it's sexual assault.
I was going to get there. Zip it.
That's your opinion on abuse. My opinion is if you get drunk and don't remember what happened, that's not abuse.
It can't be. I'm sorry.
That's your opinion.
No, if there's no way for that.
In my eyeballs, if you get drunk and don't remember if you participated or didn't participate, that's not abuse in my eyes.
Don't say that.
I am saying that because those are... That's my thought.
You're gonna turn people against you. You can't do that.
I don't. Did you think
I need to hate.
No, because I'm literally saying if you are drunk
sorry. Hey, don't say nothing. Hey, just conversate with me for a minute here. Let me explain, and then maybe you'll understand. Here's where the education comes in. Okay, if you are under the influence of any substance and a man takes advantage of you, and you don't have the ability to consent because you're under the influence of anything, that absolutely is assault. Like, it is. Yep. And in every way, shape, or form, it is.
And on the other aspect, how do you know that she didn't?
You always believe the woman first, and then
Well, then we're also gonna say, well, okay, that's your opinion.
Victims cannot be set aside and just like not believed and try to be discredited because that makes other people who are victims not want to speak out because they think they're gonna go through this shit.
No, see, what you're doing is this was all done, and you are bringing it up. I've always had this.
I'm sorry, but it was not done because Nelson did not get Nelson's side out at all.
Okay, that is the full clip, the full context, okay? One more time, I'm going to play the beginning of it. I'm going to let you see Smash's face and how she reacts. I want you to listen to the words she chooses. She says, my feelings on this. Okay? Listen to how she words it. It's very important. It's very telling of her thought process. Okay? She's not speaking about one individual, which is what she claims now, is that she was speaking on a certain situation, which is still really fucked up. But in this clip, she says, this is how I feel about this situation. Also, as Ranger pointed out, the A in SA does not stand for abuse. It stands for assault. Okay?
Okay, that to me isn't. So when I said that, yes, but I have always stood that I have contacted that man.
What did you mean by who got abused?
Exactly what I said. Because when I was asked, I said, who got abused?
No.
Because in my head, that wasn't like...
What is the A in SA? What does that stand for?
Sexually abused. Also...
Yeah, the abuse there, so you're saying that you don't think that...
That's your opinion on abuse. My opinion is if you get drunk and don't remember what happened, that's not abuse. Sorry.
It can't be. I'm sorry.
That's your opinion.
No, if there's no way for
that's that... in my eyeballs, if you get drunk and don't remember if you participated or didn't participate, that's not abuse in my eyes.
Don't say that. Don't say that.
My opinion on abuse is that if you get drunk, you heard that, correct? My opinion on abuse. Very important. So Marilyn may not have the receipts. She may not be able to express perfectly what she's trying to say, okay? But Virgo is. And what you said is disgusting. I don't have to go back to that whole live to watch it. Tap, because we're getting restricted.
Just FYI. Consent generally requires a person to have the capacity to understand the nature and consequences of the sexual act and to agree voluntarily and knowingly. Being under the influence of either alcohol or drugs can and does impair that capacity. So there you go.
Right. And Nelson, I hate that this is even being brought up again. Like, I hate that your trauma is being used as a weapon. Trauma that you have to live with every single day. Nelson just put in the comments for the watchers later. Also, I have a child as a result of what happened to me. So you're claiming that this person, Nelson, is lying it just all is too much for me. And to question anyone like that is so crazy to me. But regardless, this is how you feel about abuse. That's what you said. So I don't have to go back and watch the whole live. All of the context is in this video. You made that very clear. So, back to the Maryland live.
And then I went and I'm like, am I getting this shit wrong? Am I getting this shit wrong about Nelson and Regina? So I go back and listen to lives and I realize you're saying this shit because it somehow implies that it's about Nelson. But yet, do you understand what I'm saying at all? You said vocally that was the first thing that got me to think ill of you, Regina. Is that you?
That whole, if you actually went back, right?
I did listen to it.
Which is how you know she listened to it. Because she's saying that you're saying that this only applies to Nelson. But when she went back and listened to the clip, she heard that you were speaking on SA and how you felt about it as a whole.
Can I just say, I heard clips of that after it happened, right?
Mm-hmm.
I never knew this about Nelson until just right now. Well, until I heard this clip earlier.
Yeah.
To me, that statement came across as a general statement, which is fucking gross. But even more so, to say that it was pointed at a person is even grosser. Like,
yeah. Which is the whole reason that Florida Man got a box that night, was to be like, bro, you're saying, like, he got up there to say, this is so fucked up that you're saying that this didn't happen to Nelson.
Like, the statement in general is fucking gross, but then to say, well, it was pointed at Nelson.
It makes it even more gross for me.
Yeah, like, the fuck? Like, you pointed. I would never wish that on my worst enemy.
Same.
And I'm sorry, Nelson. Again, I didn't know about it till after I listened to this, and I was like, the fuck?
Yeah. That part, Jasmine.
I remember that from Smashes.
What'd you say, Ranger?
I just said I remember that time from Smashes.
Yeah, I was there for sure.
Of me, Smash, and Florida Man talking, there was one subject. There was one person of subject in the entirety of all of it. Not broad, not nothing. One person.
Nelson.
Yeah.
So because it's Nelson, it's that makes it any better, like that. Like, because
you know how long Nelson and I were friends for?
Does it matter?
Yeah, it actually does.
Okay. How?
How?
So what are you trying to say? What are you trying to say about Nelson? Because your words were, in my opinion, if a person is under the influence, they cannot be raped. And I remember I'm Florida Man saying, "Oh, don't say that. Don't say that. Don't go there. Don't go there, Regina." And you did. And then when a victim of that type of situation came up in a box to simply try to understand where you and Holly Mae were coming from,
you was on that line.
Excuse me?
Holly Mae was not that line.
Holly Mae was the one who dropped me. Holly Mae was the one who dropped me.
Are you talking about Smashes Live? Or are you talking about
Regina, no. And I'll give you grace that you don't know what live, like, I'll give you grace.
Two different things. You said you went back and listened to it all, which means that you
I listened to it.
So here, she's twisting Marilyn's words, trying to make it seem like she doesn't understand. Like, of course, there's two different lives being spoke about, okay? The live that it originally was set in, and then the live that Marilyn tried to express it to you, and you dropped her. Mind you, before the conversation happened, with Florida Man and Retina in Smash's box. Someone had called Retina out in Florida Man's live and said that she contacts abusers, right? And she said she did and she'd do it again. So Retina had made like a video right after that and basically said to get fucked, and in the video it said who got abused. So that's where that part comes in. Just as a refresher, this happened a little over a year ago. So
prior to me getting in a box and saying, hey, I am a victim of this type of rape. And you, instead of listening to me and saying, oh man, like, I'm sorry, like my experience with Nelson was this, that, or the other, and trying to hear me out, you went to my profile and is this you? And we're concerned more about my phone.
How long was this after Smash's live?
It wasn't Smash's live.
The first time this
It was Holly Mae's live.
Listen, if you said you went back and watched the entirety of everything, it was in Smash's live.
I never said Smash's live. I never even mentioned Smash in this entire conversation. I never mentioned Smash.
Back and watched it all.
Retina. I've never mentioned Smash. Has not come out of my lips in this entire conversation.
Then you didn't listen to the live entirety.
I did listen to the live. I listened to. There was a clip. But listen, wait a minute. Hold on. There was a clip.
Why was it that you listened to?
Holly Mae was live. You were in the live.
You dismissed it all and you said you went back and watched the entirety of it. So who's wrong with it?
I had listened. There was a clip being played. I don't know. I don't know.
It happened in Smash's live.
Yes. So was it a clip you listened to or the entirety of Smash's
live? I went and listened to the entirety of it, is what I'm trying to say to you. I went and listened to the entirety of it, and then I requested a box in Holly Mae's live where you were in the box with her. And I was trying to tell you both, I am a victim of this. I listened to it entire. Oh my God.
No, I'm saying, so if you listened to the entirety of it before you came to Holly Mae's, you listened to the entire of Smash's live, correct? Or no?
Did you just say hi to Smash?
I said, hey.
Can you repeat that?
Where is she?
Watching.
Was it Smash?
Okay, hold on a minute.
You said
I can't. Okay,
the entirety of it.
I can't verify. Regina, I can't verify where I heard the little snippet of you.
Okay, but then if you heard a snippet, you didn't go back and watch.
Let her finish her sentence. So Marilyn's saying, I don't remember where it happened. I just know I listened to it.
I did. After the snippet, you're not hearing me. After the snippet, I went and like, whoa, this can't be what this bitch is actually saying, right? I went and listened to the entirety. Regina, I went and listened to the entirety of it. And then I saw you and Holly Mae live together. This was months ago, bitch. I don't clock things. I don't keep receipts. I don't.
But what I'm saying is, okay, you watched the entirety of Smash's live where it was just me and Florida Man talking. If you watched the entirety of it, right?
Regina, at somewhere along the lines in the TikTok world, I cannot verify it was Smash's live.
Okay, so you see a snippet. You didn't actually watch the whole.
I know that you're not hearing me. Did you just hear me?
Oh my God, I'm going to crash out.
Yeah. Like this is what she's doing on purpose, trying to like confuse her. Like she's telling you she did. She heard a snippet, then she went and listened to the whole thing. She doesn't remember whose live it was or where it happened, but she knows that she heard it. It's crazy.
Snippet, and then I went from that snippet and watched the entirety of the live. And then I saw after that,
who was talking?
Hold on. After that, you and Holly Mae were live. Holly Mae was live and you were up in her box.
I'm trying to bring her into this. Answer my first question first.
Okay, what was your first question?
If you watched the entirety of the live, who were the two people?
I don't remember. I'm being honest as balls with you. I don't remember.
Me and Florida Man. I'll tell you. It was me and Florida Man having a conversation.
But how does that change the outcome?
The outcome is we were talking about a single person, a single situation, not the entirety of the world, in my views.
So because it's Nelson, it's because it's Nelson that makes it different?
Like I said, do you know how long Nelson and I were friends?
Why does that matter?
Because when you're friends, you talk about stuff, right?
Okay.
You talk about...
So did Nelson at some point say that she was inebriated and raped?
No, she was actually the sober driver in the situation.
Okay, let's go back to your words, though. When Florida man, I was asking, don't say that, Regina. Don't say that. You said, hold on. You said, in my opinion, if you're under the influence, you cannot be raped in that way. That's what you said. And then you backtracked and said, and then you backtracked and said that was about Nelson.
I didn't backtrack. If you listen to the entire live, we were only speaking about one person in the live.
Marilyn, can I ask a question real quick?
Yeah.
Regina, may I ask you a question?
Totally.
So the conversation that I feel like the question that she's asking is that you made a statement that people that are under the influence cannot be SA, correct?
Yes, that one clip that was taken from the entire live, that was what was reposted.
Why would you say that?
Because I wasn't speaking in the entirety. I was speaking on the subject of what Florida and I were talking about.
But Michael, hold on, Blue. But Mike specifically said to you, no, don't say that. We're talking about this, that, and the other, not just Nelson. And you stood on that shit.
He did not say this.
Yes, he did. You stood on that shit.
The whole entire conversation revolved around Nelson that evening. All of it.
You said literally, in my opinion, if you are under the influence, you cannot be raped. And then Mike said, Florida man said, don't say that, Regina. And you stood on it.
Because we were speaking on one subject that I knew the entirety of the subject of.
Okay, so. Okay.
Regina, can I ask you a question?
No.
Oh.
Yes, you can.
Yes, you can.
So the topic on hand, right? So you're claiming that Nelson said something about their situation and that they were under the influence, but then you're claiming they weren't. But if you're saying that if you're under the influence, you can't be SA, correct?
No, that's not what. No.
You did say that, though.
But that's what you're saying. That's what I'm asking you.
So why?
And trigger warning, chat. I know that we've been in this topic for a while. I just want everybody to know you are loved, you are kind, you do not, or just tap the screen.
Here's the thing. You all heard that one clip it over and over and over and over again on the internet, except you don't know what 4 years of history consists of.
So educate me. What does it consist of with you? Why is Nelson an exception to the rule?
Nelson is an exception to the rule because Nelson and I were friends.
Okay, I do have a question. Why are we airing out Nelson's situation right now?
Blue, ask the host.
Well, you're also entertaining it. I've been saying
Regina, hold on, Blue. Regina.
That was the only reason she asked me up here. Am I not right, Blue?
Well, I'm asking
Regina, like the shit you say on a public platform can affect other people, bitch. Mm-hmm. Right? Whether it's clip this way, that, or the other. So what I'm saying to you, what you're not getting, Regina, what you're not getting is I was like, wow, is this bitch serious about rape and being under the influence? So I went and listened to the whole thing, and it still don't make sense. So yeah, because you and Holly Mae shut me the fuck down, I'm asking you now, do you feel that is true? That someone under the influence can be raped or not? No. So, okay. So why is Nelson an exception to the rule? Educate me, because I'm just getting to know Nelson.
Where's the volume?
1 second, my bad. What is going on?
What happened to Chevy? Chevy the dog getting you down there?
No, I don't really know how to put it into fucking words. Like I just fucking don't.
That's crazy.
At some point it does cut off, but it's still live, Virgo.
Is there something I should be?
Your own history to go find out.
History? Is there something I should be concerned about with Nelson? Is there something I should be? This is how the app works.
Right, and it's all been out there. It's been on Reddit. Nelson's posted it. Nelson's reported it. Nelson did all the things. So the history is out there.
The history's out there. Okay.
Hey, Regina, I have a question for you.
Yes.
Why do you defend a pedo?
Where?
I mean, you've been defending a pedo, haven't you?
Where?
All over this app.
Where?
I mean, Blue's allowed to ask that.
What?
Blue's allowed to ask that because you have.
Did I say he can't ask me that?
No, I'm asking you. You're defending Anthony.
And I'm saying, where have I defended him?
In Ren's Live?
In Ren's Live?
Did you tell a pedo you love them?
Oh, did I?
Did you?
No, did you say that? Did you?
I'm asking you.
I don't know. You all
I'm
have been
coming
saying that,
I'm
but
coming to the I'm coming to the source. I'm coming to the source. I'm coming to the source and telling you. I'm coming to the
Wait,
source instead of
Christina,
telling you.
you told a pedo you love them?
Blue, have you seen it?
There's so
Why
many.
can't you answer? Why can't
There's
hold
so
on,
many
Blue,
DMs
hold on, hold on,
Why
hold on,
can't
Blue,
I answer?
hold on, hold on.
Why can't I
Why
answer?
can't why yes or no?
Marilyn, because everybody you sit with sits with receipts.
Yes
Where
or
is
no?
it? Where is
It's
it?
just you and me. Who am I? I have 61, most times I get 2 to 5 people. Who am I to you? So
Exactly. So where have you heard that?
I'm asking you, yes or no?
Where have you heard it?
Why can't you answer yes or no? I'm asking you, yes or no? I'm asking you as if we were at Starbucks having a cup of coffee. Have you told a pedo you love them? Yes or no?
Where is the proof?
The proof's right here, I think.
So it's a yes. So it's a yes.
Is this the proof?
It
So
is.
it's a yes.
I can't see. What is
Blue puts up the proof of her messaging and saying, I love you for having my back.
Someone just sent me this. Can someone big box me? Merlin, you might have big box me.
I did, babe.
I'm realistic, I can't even read right now. Fantastic? What's that word?
It says, but I love you for sticking by me. Sorry, not having my back.
Statistic. Mallory is not, but I love you for sticking by me. Oh.
Why would you say that? Why would you say that to someone who rapes children?
I got back enough.
Why would you say that?
I am so sorry, Marilyn.
You wonder why you get heat. You wonder why you get heat, Regina.
I don't wonder why.
Yeah, you do. You do.
I do?
Yeah, you do, bitch. You do. You can act like you're this, that, and the other. It's an app, but you know damn well you do.
Where damn well you do. Wonder?
What?
Where have you seen me wonder?
Did you wonder on the air every day? You wonder when you're alive. You wonder, like, it's. Come on now. And you couldn't even answer my question. Did you tell a pedo you loved them? Where did you see? Where, Marilyn? Where? For me, if someone said, Marilyn, did you tell a pedo you love them? No. No.
I'm so sorry. You guys don't have the empathy that I do.
Empathy. Oh, empathy for a pedo?
Regina,
no, not for.
So who should I have empathy for? Please, enlighten me.
Yeah, turn the shit down. Perfect time.
Who should I have empathy for?
I'm not asking you to have empathy for anything.
You just said.
I'm sorry you don't have empathy like I do.
Who do you have empathy for?
Wild.
People that have been literally blamed for crimes that they're not committing.
Who has been claimed for crimes that they didn't commit?
Anthony.
Be specific. What crimes?
Wait, now you're defending him?
What crimes did he not commit? Hold on, Blue. What crimes did he not commit that I should have?
All the ones on the internet that people have claimed on him?
What claims? Be specific. If you're gonna be loud on a public platform.
Do you want me to fucking yell? I can be
yell, bitch.
Well,
Yell,
what's going
bitch.
on?
That don't make your mouth bigger.
You just asked me to be loud. Which do you want, Marilyn?
Okay, I gotta come back because Regina made my live restricted.
All right. Bye, Regina.
Bye, Blue.
Okay. So, she doesn't actually end. She pauses. And Regina never comes back. So.
But she does come back and then they start streaming, Regina.
Right.
There's a little bit of commentary, but not like you can't really hear Regina. But yeah.
Right.
Or your mission statement, right? You want
Them of that type of situation to say
friendships? And like I said, you couldn't tell me even where you watched them. This has been discussed for over a fucking year. That was not a general statement I said. I was speaking about a specific situation and a very specific person the entire fucking life. Not general. not the facts that are the facts that were on the table. Exactly. And isn't it Smash that always says, this is why I like to listen to the whole live so I know what's going on, not just a clip? Isn't that Smash's, like, if she had a mission statement, that would be her mission statement. She listens to the entirety of the live.
I don't know why you keep bringing that up. Like, not everyone does everything just like Smash, right?
I feel like Smash's mission statement would be like, wait, what?
Exactly. Period. A mission statement is like something that a business writes up. It's like their mission, their goal of like why they're in business, right? So I don't know what the fuck that has to do with you. But yeah, it's like a company statement, like to serve the community and provide X, Y, and Z for underprivileged children. I don't know. Whatever your business mission is, like what you set out to do.
It just is a short kind of like sentence or explanation about what your core purposes of your business or your organization or whatever.
Mm-hmm. Right.
I know she's staring at me. So Smash, that is your statement or your mission statement, right? You want the whole context?
I don't know what more fucking context you need.
I'm watching the drunk. Man, am I still reading tonight, you guys? Could have fooled me. Oh, I don't dismiss it. I just tell it the truth and the facts. But go on, try and harass my comment section. You all need to learn how to say faster. You saw him hurt firsthand. Did you see him alive, or did you see clip? I'm not slurring. I haven't even drank tonight. No bacon bits. You can't knock. You can have a real count, and then you can knock. Because if I was Serena, I'd be on my other account. Queen anything, what are you doing back on the app? This is wild. But it's really great. How are you? Chip. You gonna like my phone down tonight?
Hi, Retina. It's Marilyn.
No. You have your
Why not?
phone.
Why not?
Because you don't comprehend things.
How do I not comprehend things?
You didn't comprehend the fuck thing I said in your life.
So, what did I not comprehend? Educate me.
Educate you?
Yeah.
When I told you didn't understand the history, you didn't know the history of a friendship and things that are said in friendships. And like I said, you couldn't tell me even where you watched a live, let alone you kept referring
I don't
to it.
remember. I listen. I don't.
No,
listen.
you just said, I don't want to mention Smash's name.
No, because Smash was never mentioned. I can't say if it was Smash's, if it was this bitch, that bitch, this bitch, or the other. I don't do that, Retina. I'm talking to you as a woman.
Don't be sorry.
No, you were not.
Yes, I was.
No, you
yes,
were not.
I was. You're trying to spin it into some whole different thing. I never mentioned Smash.
I
did. Smash out of it, bitch.
I told you to leave Holly out of it, but you wouldn't. The last one in Smash is live.
Retina.
If you watch the entirety of the live,
Retina.
if you watch the entirety of the live, it was Smash is live. If you watched it all, it was Smash's live.
Okay, great. Cool story.
Or
Who
you could be
cares?
referring to the clip you heard. So which is it? Which is it? You listen to a clip, or you listen to.
Are you going to keep muting me?
Well, when you overtalk me in my own life, yes.
I'm not trying to overtalk you.
Okay.
Can we have a conversation, woman to woman?
So did you watch the clip, or did you go back and watch Smash's full live where Florida Man and I were talking?
Okay, so can I answer?
Sorry,
can
Nelson.
I answer? Can I answer? Hello?
The floor is yours.
So we're not going to overtalk each other or interrupt. Is that the standard you're going to set for your life? We're not going to overtalk or interrupt?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. What I'm saying, and what I tried to say.
This is Maryland right now.
Right?
Like, I can't.
I know, it's hard. It's really hard to listen to. I had to leave and come back a couple times. Like, this is not... You guys are doing a great job tapping. We are continuing to get some
We're at
restrictions.
126,000. I am at $119 owed for my trigger warning.
I am so proud of you. Everybody that's tapping, keep going. That doesn't mean you get to take a break.
Right. Also, make sure that you sent your daily heart me's. And remember that if you do that daily, you have access to some of the stickers, like a superfan would.
Can I just tell you one thing while you're crunching there?
Mm-hmm.
While you guys were peacefully listening to the live, I was going to attack about my dog. She's trying to lick me, and then she was trying to breathe on me.
I thought your dog was allowed to do that, just not your husband.
Neither. Never. Neither.
Oh.
Both of them can go in the doghouse if that happens.
But yeah, if you send the little daily heart me's, you're a part of the fan club, and fan club has access to some of those stickers too. So there's different ones for the fan club and the super fan. But yeah. So if you don't have extra coinage to throw gifts, you can always do that. That helps, like with engagement and stuff like that. So, all right, here we go. I'm gonna let this play for a second. I'll be right back.
I heard a clip of Michael, aka Florida Man, talking to you about a situation that involved grape being under the influence, and you saying, in your opinion, it is not grape, and he saying, you don't want to say that. So I was not friends with him at the time. Our friendship had disintegrated, so I wasn't going to take any clips of what he had said as truth, which I don't do with anybody. So I went and dug and found the whole live and listened to it. Then Holly Mae was live, who I was just beginning to get to know of. Not know of. And I was like, you know what? I like this bitch. I didn't know who you were until that little bitty clip. You were just someone in her box a lot. Okay? So once I heard the whole clip, in my opinion, whether it was towards Nelson or not, you thought that a person under the influence couldn't be great. That's what I heard. Okay? So Holly Mae was live. I don't remember when. I can't give you dates. I don't retain that shit. I'm not a content creator that goes live and keep receipts and clips all the things. And I'm being honest with you. I don't. I just know it was like, probably months ago now. So I went into a live as being a victim of that type of situation to say, after hearing the whole clip, not just what the little clip you and Florida Man had, whole clip. Are you paused, or are you going to listen to me or be disrespectful and not listen to me? Because I'll wait.
I can still hear you when I'm on mute.
Okay, just checking. So I went into Holly Mae's live, just freshly getting to know who she was. And you quipped in really quickly that you went and looked up my profile and was like, is this you? Is this who you are? Is this you? I couldn't even get a word in edgewise, bitch. Now, when I say bitch, it's not to be disrespectful. I call my husband that. So don't drop me or mute me or anything like that. I'm coming at you, woman.
I'm just repeating everything you said in your life.
Huh?
You're just repeating everything you say in your life. You still haven't answered my question.
Okay. So why doesn't that register in your soul? Instead of saying, you know what, I'm so sorry, this, that, and the other, I misspoke, or I'm sorry you took it this way, or having any kind of empathy, you just dropped me. And then I heard Holly Mae. I said, oh, a victim being dropped. Oh, hold on.
You sure I dropped you?
I don't know who it was, but you, come on, man.
It matters.
I never said who, Regina, whether it was Holly Mae or you, you're both besties. You're both two peas in the same pot. You're both birds. You're two wings on the same bird, just like I am with my core people and who I ride for and stand by. So if my core people are holding alive and they decide to drop someone, bet I'm going to have their back. I'm giving you the benefit of the doubt here. That Holly Mae is your bestie. We all have besties, bitch. We all have someone who's our ride or die, right? I'm not faulting you for that, Tina.
Just pause for one second.
Okay.
If you do not like who the fuck is in my life, you can leave. This is my life.
Am I looking at the chat?
I'm not talking to you. No, I'm not talking to you. I said I was talking to the chat. If you do not like who is in my chat, you quickly move on. Go to Smash's life. I don't give a fuck.
Bonnie, I'm not bringing Holly Mae. Hold on, Regina. I'm not bringing Holly Mae into it. It just happened to be her fucking live, for Jesus Christ's sake.
Which is crazy that you remember it was Holly Mae's live, but you can't remember whose live you watched the whole entirety of the clip, which was 4 hours long.
I don't remember. I just remember being triggered, and when you're triggered, you tend to remember certain things. Regina, you should know this. And I remember Holly Mae having a live, and I jumped in there and me saying, hold on, wait a minute, I'm a victim of this type of situation, and I don't know who dropped me. I don't know if it was you or her, but someone did. And then you quickly went to my profile. Is this you? Is this you?
Violet,
why can't that register? Why can't, as a woman to a woman, why can't that register to you?
It does.
How? Whether it had to do with a vendetta against Nelson or not.
It's not a vendetta. Those are facts. The thing is, Marilyn, when you have went around and ran your mouth before you came to Holly Mae's live, that's the problem. That's where I lose empathy.
Okay.
So, can you understand that as a woman?
So can you repeat that?
Holy cow, it's hot.
When you ran around the app and made commentary places, right?
Okay.
And then you come and want to have a conversation about things, that's when I've lost empathy, because you've already made your opinion, you've already talked your shit, and then you want to talk to me.
Who are you referring to?
You.
Me.
So basically nobody can change their mind about anyone. They cannot talk shit at one point and then, decide that, maybe I was wrong about you.
Okay, so what commentary have I made that is not?
Yes, he was, Mary Tane.
Not.
Marilyn, you have spoken about me.
Nice and snuggly comfy.
He's been in there, Mary Tane. Yeah.
I have no idea how long.
Okay, Regina. You know as well as I do, this is a public app.
Yeah.
And whatever you say on a public app, unless it's private, bitch, is up for scrutiny.
Exactly. So your opinions on me over this app and your commentary.
Okay. So when you are telling, can you answer me if you told a pedo if you love him or not? Yes or no?
Yep, I sure did. Yep, sure did.
Why?
In that comment.
Why?
I said thank you for backing me. Yep, sure.
Why
did.
would you do that?
Because I'm a fucking human being and I have my own choices in life, whether you agree with it or not.
Are pedos deserving of any kind of grace or human sympathy, Regina?
Sympathy? No.
Are pedos deserving of any kind of what is the word?
Is this about you or me, or is this about a pedophile?
Is this about what?
Is this about me or you or a pedophile?
This is about a pedophile because you told me
I thought it was about you and I. And then I thought it was
this is about you and I. If I was having a chat with you,
this started with you and Nelson, so now you're all over the
right. But we right. But then it went into how conversations do. They evolve and expand into other things, Regina. Don't play that. Don't play that. They evolve.
It started with you wanting clarification because you were a victim.
Yeah, and that bothers me. That bothers me. Whether you have a ill will towards a certain someone on the app or not, that bothers me because forget the conversations in the chat. We're having tea and crumpets, bitch.
Nobody's
and I'm telling you, what?
Nobody's talking. It's just you and I.
Okay. Why don't you turn the comments off?
Because nobody's talking.
I didn't say stalking. I said talking.
That's what I said. Nobody's talking.
Well, there's a lot talking. I don't know if you read your chat or not.
I do. All I see is blah, blah, blah.
Okay, that's fine. So what I'm saying, we're having tea and crumpets. Unless you want to get up and walk out this table, that's fine.
This is my round. You're the only one going to be walking out.
Okay. Well. Okay. I could still be sitting here.
Okay.
I ain't going
Did you
nowhere.
get your answer about what I meant with the only clip that you see, not the live?
What I got was that applies to someone you don't like.
No, it applies to facts that I know in a situation.
And then you brought up the pedo.
Who? I didn't. Blue did.
You brought up the pedo, so let's talk about the pedo.
I did not. Blue did. You let him green screen that in your live.
All right, so I'm having blueberry and cheese, grilled cheese crumpets, and I want to move on to a different subject with a grown woman.
Blue brought up, right? Not me.
Fine. But he walked off. He's somewhere getting fucking ice water down the road.
He's probably in Sasha's live.
It's just you and me.
Okay, so Blue brought that in your live. So
I did ask you. Did you tell a pedo I love you? You said yes. So let's go. Let's go on to the second topic.
What's the resolution you were looking for?
I'm trying to figure out how. Why would you say that?
Why?
Why would you tell a pedo you love them?
Because I don't see people as crimes.
You don't.
She just said, I don't see people as crimes.
No. He diddled a child. That's not just a crime. It's a fucking gross, disgusting crime.
Like, I don't understand how we can just skip past that. Thank you.
He didn't take a Snickers from the fucking gas station.
Exactly.
Ugh.
Kindness Queen, did you want to box? And
He's a second level RSO.
Suzanne Riley, you're also requesting.
Hi, Sip.
Hi, Sip.
Too late, I already said it.
Listen, cut it out. So she does love him. Noted.
See people as crimes?
You don't see people as crime?
As crimes.
What does that mean? Can you explain? Because I don't understand that. Genuinely asking. Can you explain from the Retina Encyclopedia what that means?
If you are convicted of a crime, you do your sentence, you do your parole, and you do what are asking of you, right? And you are not reoffending. That's the person I see.
Here's the problem.
No,
No what?
that's not the person you see.
Right. Here's the problem. I'm not waiting till a motherfucker reoffends. Not happening.
So, by that
but
there's
it's not one charge. Listen, one charge is gross, but it's not like there's one charge. There's multiple. And there's even one that went unreported that was stated by the mother.
Right.
And like we've already discussed, historically people with these type of charges try to stay way under the radar. They stay to themselves. He is bold as fuck on this app, showing women's pictures, doxing them. Like he's not afraid of that at all. Not even a little.
Yeah.
No, because he's ballsy, because he has comfortable areas to sit. And I mean multiple areas that are okay with him sitting there. That's disgusting.
Yeah.
exception to the rule with P3DOs, as long as they don't reoffend and they've done their time. They're not P3DOs. They're not.
No, did I say that?
They're not. They should be told. They let me talk. We're having tea at a table.
I'm sorry, but just for a quick minute, I want to reiterate what Snark was saying earlier in her life, because this shit is important. We're living in a world where monsters monsters have more rights than the people they're fucking harassing on the internet.
That part.
He's a fucking monster.
But not even
And
that, Cartel. There's people in prison that have drug dealing charges that are facing life sentences. And this
absolutely
motherfucker
is
diddled
roaming
something and
free.
is roaming. Yeah.
Roaming free, and like taunting women, like, and I mean, listen, I'm not talking about like, no, oh, I sent a text message, or like I urinated in public, like some graphic fucking horrible things done to a child, a fucking monster.
Yeah, it's not like a sweetheart thing where like one of them was 19, the other one was 16
Yeah,
kind of
this ain't
thing.
no Romeo and Juliet.
Mm-mm.
None of that. Let's be very clear about that.
How long did he serve? I can't remember. It wasn't long at all.
It wasn't long enough. He out here on fucking internet fucking with folks.
Right.
And not on probation anymore.
Women
So,
and children. Because typically people who have, assault women and children really don't try to fuck with men. Like, let's keep that all the way a band too.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna hop down, but I just really thought that was important to, like, this shit is becoming so normalized, and like, well, like, they said it's okay, like, he served his time. No,
Yeah.
just no. Like Ranger said, no. Absolutely, Heather, you got the right idea. All right, I'm hopping down.
Thank you.
This is a debate, Regina. Do you know how to debate? Do you know how to debate?
Marilyn, get to the fucking point and stop trying to.
Do you know how to
Yes,
debate?
I absolutely fucking know how to debate.
It
So how
doesn't
about
sound
you
like
want to
it.
debate? Let's go back to how you and
Let's
Mallory.
debate.
Let's talk
Let's
about you and
debate.
Mallory if you want to debate.
What about me and Mallory?
Why did you dismiss her?
Dismiss Mallory? I was never Mallory's fucking friend.
You don't have to be people's friends to dismiss what happened to them and their blackmail.
Okay, let's so we're gonna deflect and go to Mallory now.
I'm
Bring
just saying,
Mallory into
we
this
can
and
debate.
deflect from an actual pedo. Let's
You've
debate.
never debated, I guess.
Let's debate.
I guess you haven't debated.
Let's debate, because you just brought in a whole nother person into this conversation.
Because that's how debates
That's
work,
not
right?
debate. That's not debate.
Yes.
Have you taken debate? Have you done debate in college? That's not debate. You don't bring in a whole other entity into the conversation. That's not debate.
If it can dismiss the person you're debating.
How am I dismissing the person I'm debating?
So in his state, which is Michigan, they did just recently change it to where you don't have to register your social media accounts because it's like a protected speech thing. So there's that. And then now it is against TikTok terms of service for him to be here. Anyone who has crimes against children, period.
I want to say, and I could be wrong, I know Queenie's in here. She did say that she has looked up some of the laws for his state, and him having pictures, whether they were on a public platform or not, can still have charges.
Right.
Listen, Mikey read the law this morning. You guys weren't awake to hear it.
You shut the fuck up with him.
I'm just saying.
Fucking swear to God.
Okay, it's 2:42. I am gonna stay live for another. I'm gonna leave here at 3:00. Again, I can go on mute if Ranger would like to take over. If not, if someone else would like to take over, I can only take over till about 4:00. I have to take my kids to their back to school nights.
F them kids.
I know. If it wasn't the first day of middle school and like the first day of pre-K, I might skip out on it, but they need to meet their teachers, so.
I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I can do whatever.
No, I know. I know some other people, will be ready to go live in the
Oh
evening,
yes,
so
yes. We have the late afternoon shift, I thought.
yeah.
No, but she said that was evening. I don't know. I get mixed up.
Okay, if you're requesting a box, make sure you put it in the chat so we can help you get up here.
I'm so sorry. I
No, it's
was
okay.
typing. I think I got muted.
Oh, what happened?
I think I didn't drop her, but I think I accidentally muted her. So
Okay.
Where did she go in here? Oh, she's
What just
You
happened?
can hold on a second. You can request again.
Yeah, request again. I don't know what. I didn't drop her or anything, but I think I accidentally muted her by trying to mute someone else.
Okay.
Ranger's
So let her come
fault.
up here. Okay, let me unmute her. Hold on.
I'm so sorry. Wait,
No, you're fine.
Tom
I'm
already
getting interrupted.
unmuted her. No,
Okay,
you're
she's
good.
unmuted.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm so sorry.
No, I'm sorry. I didn't see it. You are unmuted in the chat.
I got yeeted.
But you're welcome to say whatever you'd like up here also.
I just when I was in there, when I'm hearing these things, it's really disheartening to hear this kind of stuff. But to know that somebody is on this app, I thought they weren't allowed to have any social media, so that's why I asked. Because when I searched it up, but if you said it's recent, because it's just insane to me that this is allowed to happen. This is the state of Michigan banned it in Constitution. That's crazy
It
to
will
me.
also depend on if they are in probation or parole.
Right.
It will also depend on the restrictions. Some who are, and this is kind of in other states, depending on their level of their level of whatever the fuck, I can't think of the word right now, but like some will still be allowed to have social media, and then some of the higher tier level offenders will not. So it kind of varies, kind of like a case by case situation too. So it's not just that
Wow.
state, but that state did a
That's really
blanket,
crazy.
like they did a blanket across the board.
So just so you know, I think like the Fifth Amendment. Wait, that's not the right amendment. Freedom of speech.
First.
Thank you. It allows people to have social media. Like a blanket law taking that away from people tramples on that amendment.
Correct.
Okay. Sorry, I got it wrong. I was nervous. Okay.
I'm gonna drop back down.
Thank you. Also, give Ranger some grace. She is an immigrant.
Yeah, I was nervous. I got nervous.
So am I.
She's still learning.
Hey, look at us. We're both immigrants.
I love that for us. I mean, not me, for you guys. Okay, here we go.
I'm talking about you. I can dismiss you if you're doing the same fucking thing.
You're dismissing me in a debate. How is that even fair, Regina? We're talking about a subject that you're getting sensitive about. It's getting under your skin. It's getting under your skin.
No, that's what you think.
No, it's true, babe.
No, ma'am. You guys have been doing this for weeks.
You guys, who's you guys? It's me and you. Regina, it's me and you. It's me and you.
Have been commentary on this.
It's me and you. Not anybody else. I don't know if you've noticed, but I don't go live. I don't restream. I don't make content. Nothing, bitch. I'm a nobody on this app. It's me and you.
All over video.
It's just, well, that's what it. Of course, it's an app. Okay. It's a public platform. We all have a right to our opinion. So how are you going to have a healthy debate? Let's sit down and have a healthy debate. And let's not bring other people into it like Mallory.
Why? Because you can't defend what you did to her?
You're deflecting.
I'm not. I just asked the question.
You're deflecting. In a college course, you would lose. You don't get to pick out people in a college course audience and be like, let's bring Sally into this debate.
No, if it's talking about the same subject, it is.
It's not talking about the same subject, Regina. It's not.
It's invalidating.
So, question. Correct me if I'm wrong, but Retina also made it very clear that she didn't believe that what happened to Mallory was considered essay. Am I delusional?
No, nobody answers in that
I'm
negative.
I don't know. I know a lot of people question it. A lot of people. Paul said correct. Cartel said no. Queen of Blessings said right. A lot of people are saying correct. I don't know.
Okay.
I know. I don't know.
Yeah.
Like I'm asking you. We're sitting down at the table. Turn the comments off. Turn the comments off. We're sitting down at the table.
Invalidated her essay, so it is relevant.
We're sitting down. So you
Talk
are
about deflecting all you want.
I'm not going to talk about Mallory. I'm not going to disrespect. I'm not going to. I have enough empathy for fucking Mallory not to bring her up into this conversation. You're trying to deflect her essay. You're trying to deflect. We're not talking about Mallory. This conference. Where did Mallory even come from? Where did she even come from, bitch? We're talking about something else entirely. I'm not going to pull Mallory into it. You did.
But you spoke.
You pulled her into it. You pulled her into it. You pulled her into
debate.
We're not debating Mallory. We're not debating Mallory. You pulled her in, Mallory.
We are debating essay.
We're not talking about Mallory. We're talking about a pedo on this app. Is Mallory a pedo? Is Mallory a pedo? Is Mallory a pedo?
Excuse me, I thought we weren't interrupting. So are we?
Oh my God,
or are we not?
Regina. Be fair.
You're not getting it.
Be fair.
You wanted to debate SA.
Lindsay Cookies, she brought Mallory into this. How do you think I'm supposed to react? Let's be fair. We're talking about being fair. We're talking about someone entirely different, not Mallory. We're not talking about.
Listen, you wanted to debate. You said let's have a debate, and you want to talk about college debate? Great. I excelled in high school debate. And here's the thing with debate.
I think that might be the problem, babes.
If another subject is relevant to the other person you were debating, you can bring that in, especially if it's the same fucking subject. And you invalidating Mallory's essay can totally be debated in a debate about fucking essay. Do you get that? Did you excel in debate or no?
I fucking can't.
Quit muting me. How does the cat got my tongue? Retina wants to bring Mallory into a totally a pedophilia debate. Cat has not got my tongue this entire time, Lindsay. I didn't. Who muted Retina? I don't have the power to mute fucking Retina. It's her fucking life. I just find it funny. We're having a conversation, a debate about how Tuna feels about fucking a pedo, and she's got to bring Mallory into it.
Okay, I gotta pause and start my car. Y'all.
Do 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 do. Ranger just up and disappeared.
No, I'm reading something about the news. Did you know that one of Russia's rockets landed in Poland this morning?
No.
Nope.
Yeah, that happened. I like to keep up on the news, that's all.
Alright, here we go.
You too rude, old lady.
Oh, thank you, Yaba. Sorry, I was. No, you came over here.
Come up and tell me how I should shut up, Lindsay. Come up and tell me how I should shut my mouth.
You came over here wanting to discuss the Nelson situation.
And you brought up Mallory.
Yes, because you invalidated her essay. And if you wanted to have
What does that have to do? You're deflecting.
I'm not letting you
Yes, you are.
You're not letting
Girl, yes, you are.
You don't know how debate works then, right?
You don't know how debate works.
I do.
You put someone in debate.
If we are debating something, now I'm going to mute you again. Because if we are debating something, and you yourself have participated in the same act, it is absolutely okay and acceptable for me to bring that into the debate to literally devalue what the fuck you're trying to say.
So now you're defending Mallory and stating that Maryland, oh, what's the words you just used? Invalidated her essay. That's right. So now all of a sudden that you can use that as a talking point, you are using that same thing that you've done yourself.
Okay. That's how debate works.
That's not how debate works.
It actually is.
No, it's not.
You want to bring up one subject,
we're debating one specific topic,
right?
And you had to go pull in something. You had to go pull it in. You had to go pull it in to deflect.
It's not deflecting. It's a debate. And you.
Why did you tell Anthony you loved him?
We're talking about SA. That's what the debate you want.
Why did you tell Anthony you loved him?
Why are you worried about it?
That was the debate. Why did you tell Anthony?
That was not the debate. The debate was Nelson and SA.
And then we moved on to Anthony.
We did not move on.
Yes, we did. I asked you, why did you?
Yes,
I asked you. Tina, I asked you, why did you tell Anthony you loved him? Why?
You want to talk about Nelson. You want to talk about SA.
Woman to woman. Why did you tell Anthony? I genuinely want to know. Have you ever? What? Can I ask? You can turn the comments off, and we can have this conversation.
None of my comments are being rude.
What?
None of my comments are being disrespectful to you.
Okay, that's fine. Keep them on. I just don't know if they distract you or not.
No, you're the one reading them, not me.
I'm not reading them, babe.
You've literally let.
They're up on my screen. Like I'm getting little bits. Like I'm not reading them. Promise. What I'm asking you, woman to woman, have you ever been? Trigger warning.
Trigger warning.
Say
blah, 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 blah,
that way that you, in an Anthony type of way.
No.
So is that why it's easy for you to say I love him too? Do you understand like how disturbing that is? And you're a content creator. Now if you were someone like me, now listen, before you get defensive, listen. If you were someone like me that doesn't post, doesn't restream, doesn't like go live.
You are in every chat, you are in every video section making comments. Exactly. So you were also making content on this.
I'm a comic.
I made a whole video about your content. You want to talk about weird shit? Let's talk about how you used to support fucking Danny and she fucking grinded herself on a minor.
Really?
Yeah, let's go there.
Because you went and found some old shit of some commentary I said. That's
mind you. Some way somehow Retina has a screenshot of Danny Jacobson live and Marilyn making a comment in said live. Now I know that there are some hardcore Drama Twins followers in my chat on a regular. Do any of you know who Marilyn is? Like, Marilyn is not a follower of the Drama Twins. She's not. I know she's not. So I'm just confused. Like, what that has to do with anything. Hey, Snark.
I actually didn't even want to say anything. I just wanted to use this picture.
Oh, okay. I love it.
Describe the way I feel.
Yeah.
And I think this pretty much describes all the feelings going on in this room right now.
Yeah.
This is what I look like.
Ranger was catching me up this morning, and she's like, and then Snark messaged me, the little guy from the movie, the Emotions movie, and the angry guy. I was like, oh my gosh.
This is just so fitting to me because it encompasses all of my feelings in one picture.
Yeah. Yeah. So M just put in the chat that she gives Marilyn the play-by-play of the Drama Twins daily. I can verify that. I am in a group chat with like our core ladies. And there is no core ladies.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought you heard something else. And Kendra would like a box.
Did you thought I said whore?
I'm pleading the fifth.
Hi, Kendra.
Hello. I just came up here to also say, mostly backing off of M's comment and another comment I've seen. Do you know how many people are in Danny and Gabby's chat and the chats that stream them on a daily basis? Like over 2,000. Right. There are over 2,000 people. So I guarantee you there's more than one Marilyn in those chats that is spelt the same way, that might have a similar profile picture. And if that's the case, or will run with some stupid shit like that, especially in the heat of an argument. So it could have just been a completely different Marilyn, if you want to be real. I wouldn't believe it until I seen it. You know what I'm saying? That's all I'm saying. We all watch the Drama Twins here and there every now and then. It's kind of hard not to watch them at some point because they come across your FYP. But I hear your phone ringing. I'm gonna drop down. You have fun.
Called me and it like took forever.
Is it hot?
Okay. What is it?
Is it hot?
Oh, listen, people are saying we lost sound. Look at, hello? Oh no, now they have it. Now they have it.
No.
Lucky, I was just going to talk major shit on everyone. No, I wasn't. Just kidding.
Alright, so it is
but I
3
was.
o'clock here.
Wait, what number are we on and where are we? I don't even know.
We're on the Retina live from 7:30:26 at 1:25 a.m.
Wait, can you send me the link like you normally do?
I can.
Thank you. I appreciate it. My husband's listening to a very loud love song in the living room. The fuck?
Love song?
He's watching some movie. I could be sitting in there. It's so damn loud. Surprised you can't hear it.
Actually, those of us wearing earbuds can absolutely fucking hear it.
Yeah, well, that's my life.
Well, maybe he's trying to give you a hint, Ranger. See, Ranger's going to be streaming, then she's going to have to mute because he's going to come in there all like,
Not even close. Listen, I bet you if I went in there, I bet he's passed out in the chair. And the minute I go and grab the remote control to turn off the TV, he wakes up mysteriously. How does that happen? That happens there all the time. Okay, what time on here, Virgo?
We are at 42 minutes.
42. Okay, hold on. No HJ. Hold on, I just gotta let it play for a minute so I can grab the. Okay, 42 minutes.
Yep.
Holy mackerel, we got a ways to go.
Well, here's the thing. We're gonna skip through some of it. Okay.
Oh, how am I gonna know what that is?
So I'll tell you. I'll pop in.
Okay.
When Marilyn gets out of the box, you can skip through probably till Violet gets in the box. There's one part where Marilyn and Karma T start like screaming at each other. Please just skip through that. Nobody wants to listen to that shit. But there's also a part at the end where Violet crashes out. So I'd like
Okay,
to.
well, you just tell
How
me.
do you know we don't want to hear the side bullshit?
I don't at all.
What speed do I put it on?
1.5.
Okay, here we go. Buckle up, everybody.
You think defenses as fuck when I bring
You
up
are.
something you've done.
Oh, girl, you're the one pulling out shit. Pulling out, oh, remember what you said about this bitch and that bitch and whatever. This isn't, can we just sit down and have tea and talk about some shit?
But every time I bring up one of your wrongs,
Girl,
you lose
you're
your
the
mind.
one. Girl, come on, Regina. You're the one. Do Comic Cousins say shit. Yeah, they fucking do.
Well, guess what? So do people that go live.
You know good goddamn and well that comic cousins say some shit. And there's some that are more mouth here that I'm trying to have a conversation with you. Woman to woman. I'm trying to tell you what I wasn't allowed to say months ago in Holly Mae's live about how your words made me feel. Take the you out of it. Take the you out of it.
Tell me how I made you feel.
Take the you out of it.
Tell me how I made you feel.
You made me feel as someone that has been raped by being under the influence. You minimized. I had fallen out with Florida Man at the time that little snippet was played. And so I was skeptical on his end. Like, he's just mad or has some bias towards.
Florida Man has nothing to do with how I made you feel. So let's get to it.
Oh my God, bitch. Can I just finish? I heard a snippet and I thought that Mike was going after you for no reason. Yes, he did have a reason for me to feel that the way I felt. Yes, he did. He was a presence on the app. We all can agree. So I thought, you know what? Let me dig a little further and listen to the whole clip and not just be biased towards his judgment of this woman named Regina and how she felt. So I listened to it and the outcome was still the same. So Holly Mae was live. I took a box to try to talk about my experience and how your words made me feel. I was dropped immediately and you went straight to my profile. Is this you? Is this you? Like, I don't understand why you can't. It's okay to say I don't remember. I don't know who the fuck you were back then. I don't remember. But that's how it made me feel. And you can say all day long, well,
what made you feel that I went to your
What made me feel? It was that someone under the influence can't be great, Regina.
Okay, that's how you felt. Okay.
And that's just one thing. And then I watched you get progressively worse on the app. The black bee, you've repeated the black bee over and over and over again. Mm-hmm. You want to bring the white tea thing into it. You want to be, now this is just you and me having coffee and crumpets. Don't look at the chat. Don't look at the chat. Don't look at the chat.
This is you all over the place. This isn't you.
This isn't me all over the place, Regina. I've been on this side for fucking 5 fucking years. I'm not all over the place, bitch. I don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
Your commentary is.
My commentary, because I go and watch the Jake, because.
Okay, you don't know how to pause. Great. So tea and crumpets, right? So we went from Nelson to Anthony to Black Bitch to progressively getting worse, right? We just keep naming things Regina's done. But when I name things you've done, it's unacceptable. I have to stop. So you either get to pick one subject or be done. That's your choice. I'm muted. Go ahead.
Hey, so, God damn it, quit muting me.
Ranger.
Well, you don't know how to pause in a conversation. Unless somebody else does.
Start naming
Ranger.
What?
You may need to shut that office door.
Oh, I'm sorry, I can't. Well, maybe I can. Hold on.
You're fine. I just hear
Hold for a
background noise.
minute.
Maybe it's just me. I don't know, chat. Can anybody else hear
I
the
can
music?
hear it.
I'm like going, wait, who the fuck am I listening to right now? I'm so confused. And then I'm trying to figure out what the song is. Oh my God.
Okay,
I don't know, Monster.
Hey, he's asleep and I paused it.
Okay, good.
I'm so sorry. I can't help it. He's got tinnitus.
Done, Regina. What have I done to offend Regina?
I literally just told you how you started with Nelson, and then it went to Anthony, and then it went to the Black Bee, and then it went to this, that, and the other. But when I bring up things you've done on this app,
what have I done?
Don't talk about it.
I never said not to talk about it. I never said not to talk about it. Tell me what I've done. Tell me when I've been a racist, a pedo sympathizer. Tell me when I've said someone that has been under the influence and can't be great. Tell me where.
Her body against a minor.
Tell me where I've said that. Tell me where I've offended you, Regina.
You haven't offended me. I'm just speaking facts.
What are the facts?
You literally supported a grown woman who grinded herself against a minor on a chair in a garage.
Are you talking about Danny Jacobson, bitch?
Are you drunk? Because we've already had this conversation.
I'm not drunk, bitch. Are you talking about Danny Jacobson?
Is that what you referred to a little while ago when I brought it up?
Oh my, the deflection.
Oh, so you know it's deflection. But when you brought up White Bitch and Anthony, I didn't say it was a deflection from the person.
Black B has nothing.
Sorry, you got a 10-minute restriction. I can't help you. You can back in 10 minutes though. Does anybody see the hypocrisy?
Okay. Is it okay if I talk for a minute?
Hold on one second. PPO. Yes, Danny's video was absolutely way more recent than my charges. It was in the last couple of years. Go ahead, Violet. On mute.
Okay, so I reactivated because I heard that the app was burning down tonight, and I was watching things from my sneaky, but I just wanted to come up here and make something clear. And Rotina, you know that I'm going to just be honest about stuff. And yes, you and I have had a conversation, and you know we're cool. Jesus Christ. So you know, for people to, because I saw some hypocrisy with you and Marilyn both for a whole hot minute, and I want to address that. You know, yeah, Rotina, you brought up Mallory and how Marilyn invalidated Mallory's essay, right? I've seen a lot of y'all on this app invalidate Mallory's essay, survivors included, which Marilyn is a survivor. She has spoken about it quite a few times publicly. But I thought it was kind of hypocritical of you, Rotina, to bring up Marilyn invalidating Mallory's essay and then mentioning how she supported Danny when we all know Danny's a whole hot fucking mess, just like Gabby. And yeah, what Danny did in that video was not cool whatsoever. But I find it hypocritical of you to, I find it hypocritical of both of y'all because you're allowing, Rotina, Anthony to come into your spaces. That's just how I feel. I feel like no P3DO should have a voice or a platform. They shouldn't even be breathing. And that's how I feel. Does anybody understand what I'm saying? Like, it was hypocrisy from you, Rotina, but also hypocrisy from Marilyn because as survivors, we should not doubt if any of us have ever been SA'd, ever, or mock it, or invalidate. You get what I'm saying? Sorry.
Do you get that started with she wanted to have a debate with me? Did you hear that part?
Yes, I did hear that part. And I will say this. I was very good friends with Marilyn. She has parted ways from me. That's fine. I understand. And, you know, I feel like she has a lot of things she wants to address, but I feel like she can't get everything out.
The problem is that she has a whole stack and she wanted to stick to one subject. And then that one subject can then, when I let her talk, to spewed into other things. But when it was my turn to speak and I brought up other things she's done, I was deflecting. And I never told her she was deflecting when she brought up the black bitch comment or anything like that, right? I never said those words to her.
No, you did not. I was listening. No, you did not say that.
So the thing is when you're having a debate and we're sticking on a subject, which was SA or invalidating SA, and when she herself has also done it, I don't think she's the person to have a debate with me if she can't handle when I bring her actions back on her. That's how debate works.
True, but at the same time, it's all tied together as one topic, SA in general.
And I asked her what her feelings were, and she never actually got to the feelings, except for she got dropped, and then I went to her profile, and then she wanted to do everything I've done since then. She never, Violet, it would be different, right? If she came on here and said, you know, when I heard this is what X, Y, and Z made me feel X, Y, and Z, like the conversations you and I have had on the back end, right?
Yeah.
It would be a whole different conversation. Except what she's trying to do is think that she's actually doing something by calling me out. That's not a debate. That's not a conversation. That's not getting your feelings out. Because like you and I on the back end, have I not actually been sincere with you? Because I feel like if I hadn't been sincere with you, you wouldn't be in this box right now.
I mean, whenever I first came to you about the whole situation, I mean, we talked about it publicly on your platform before. You said if that's how you feel, that's how you feel. But you know, we talked it out. We worked through it. And you know, Rotina, another thing, I'm all about listen. I don't judge anybody. I really don't. If people commit crimes and they do the time to a certain extent, I fully believe that people can change. I'm all about having empathy towards people. But to a P3DO, I will never have empathy.
You guys don't have to. My empathy comes from somebody that has a past and has a criminal past, that has done their time and was still being accused of committing crimes I wasn't doing. So I'm always going to have empathy. I can always remove. I've literally had this live that was played over and over and over again, is that I can remove that as an offender. It is not okay for people to just get on social media and continue to say somebody is perpetuating a crime or reoffending with no black and whites and no proof. That I don't understand why you guys cannot understand my aspect of that. From me, somebody that has been through the system, has done all the things, has been accused of the things.
Listen, just my opinion. It's not even anybody accusing him of doing reoffending. It's what he did already. And that he has strangers who happen to be female and their kids on his platform with no shame whatsoever.
There's the proof.
That's the
Is his
problem.
Yeah, there's the proof. Is the kids in his green screen or on a video? He has been convicted with multiple charges.
And nobody's here sitting that he reoffended this moment. It's just, even if he didn't reoffend ever again, his crimes and the fact that he's so bold to do what he's been doing on this app is gross and awful.
But let's be honest, we don't know what he's doing with those pictures of the children he has in his phone.
Yeah, I was just saying,
he could be doing more than just posting those children. We don't know. He's fucking gross.
Yeah, and right, the person in the chat said, her comparing her having a criminal past. That's not even the same. That's oranges and apples. Oh, what the? Hold on.
Yeah, I don't understand that, Jay Snack. Listen, I'm all for castrating and draining out their veins. What?
Yeah, it's gross. Sorry, I just remembered that if you let this go, like if I let my screen come on, it pushes YouTube kicks it back to the beginning.
I understand what you just said wholeheartedly. As a survivor, you know, but I respectfully, Christina, I don't think that he should be allowed in your life. That's just that he shouldn't be allowed in your space.
I will evaluate that. I've actually never seen him in my live except for tonight.
Yeah, like I saw his comment in here whenever I reactivated and came in here on my main, and I was like, oh, you motherfucker! Like I really wanted to tag him and say something again.
The people, I don't know who's in here that's regularly in here, but have you ever seen him in here before tonight? He does not come in here.
Me personally, when I have been in your lives for a lengthy amount of time, I've never seen him come into your life. I will say that.
Well, I want to say that he was in there and he wasn't shy about commenting. So I don't know what that means. He wasn't just sitting in there mute, he commented.
There's actually been screenshots of her live with him coming in and his mother. So there's that.
So, like I said, I will reevaluate that, okay? But he has, before tonight, never came in here. And I understand people that are survivors don't want his opinion in the chat. I can understand that completely. And like I was saying earlier in another live, it's just like if Holly is in my live, Sunshine exits left. She knows my boundaries. If Holly's in my live, this is her safe place. She's got to go. And so I don't understand why nobody can give me the grace to handle this situation before I get attacked for it.
You literally told your people that if they don't like it, they need to leave. That was a comment in the chat.
Like nobody even in the chat. Like, do you understand what I'm saying? Like it did catch me off guard that he was in here because he's never been in my life before. But just like I handled the Holly and Sunshine situation, those are my boundaries.
But I will say this. To know that he is an RSO and to know that he is posting babies and children and doxing mothers, grandmothers on his lives and on his TikTok page, I will say this. Anthony, you were the last person to call other people out for the shit that they have spoken about you or the facts they have displayed on this app about you.
I'm just curious if his sister and I don't know if it was like nieces or stuff like that. So when they were posted, that was okay? Because how does posting his family just like try and change the situation?
I don't agree with anybody's family being posted on this app, Christina. I don't agree with any of that.
Okay. Well, that's my question is if we're going to attack Anthony, right? Which is...
Wait a minute. Sorry. I was not paying attention. Did she just say what? How is it any different than people posting his family?
Been posted. I don't know about the other family, so yes.
Probably he shouldn't have started all the shit.
He
Like
was
if he hadn't
only
started
doing
all
it
the
to bring Scammy back, though.
Hold on.
Read
Oh,
Smash's comment.
roll up there and read it.
Oh, I mean,
Aw, now I'm back to the front again. That's it. Don't send me this link ever again, Virgo. What's Virgo want to do, or what? Keep going, or do the other? I know. I see that in the chat, everyone. I don't know. What's a consensus? This or what? I think Virgo, her phone maybe passed away. Listen, if I have to go into witness protection, you guys are going to regret it. Listen, I gotta find one that's not blocked, so it takes me a while. Hold on. Unless Chevy. Chevy. Oh, which one is it? With the eyeballs? Ah! Hold on. I was trying to pull up. I feel like Malibu should be up here. She was a good streamer the other day. I'm sorry, I'm trying to find one that I'm not blocked on. I'm blocked on a bunch of sorry. Hold on. That one I'm blocked. Listen, we might be out of luck here. Where did Virgo go? Oh, I'm probably missing all the good stuff. I can't find it. Nope, must be blocked on this one. Listen, I only have 4, so if I'm blocked on all of them, you guys are out of luck. Hold on. Users.
Yes, I'm back.
Okay, wait. Back.
I'm back.
for fuck's sake. Well, we're cooked, so, buckle up.
Listen, it kicked me out of the app.
Well, listen, we're fixing a live stream, and it's all the chat's fault, not ours.
Malibu, can you send me that account? I don't know where that
I
is.
like that.
Huh?
Huh? Oh, this is such a clusterfuck.
I know it is, and I'm literally blocked on all my accounts.
How do
I
you get
can't
blocked
even.
on all your accounts?
All 4 of them. Yeah, I only got 4. All 4 of them are blocked.
Jesus.
Listen, I'm trying. When you're sleeping, I'm running quite amok.
Who's
You don't
live?
know. Guess
Martina.
who? You're
Whoops, I
supposed to
said
say
it.
it loud.
I did.
Sake, Chevy.
Well,
That's who it is. And we're trying to
listen,
stream it, but I'm blocked on everything.
Ranger, you should know better. You have to save at least one account of not running a fucking muck on.
I guess. I'll
What do
make
you
a
mean,
new
I
one tonight.
guess?
After we get out of here, I'll make a new one.
It can even be a 000 because you don't always have to go in. But I have an
Right.
account.
Yeah.
Like, I don't run a muck on.
Well, you can never stream, so what am I supposed to say?
Well, yeah, I can't stream right now. I'm scissoring.
Stop it. I'm so sorry.
Not the pervy kind.
Is there nobody else in the chat that can help out?
I don't think so.
Is there nobody else in the chat that can help out?
I don't think so.
I don't think anybody's brave enough. They're like, no, thank you. We don't want to. Oh, wait. Hold on. Hold on.
Dawn, that's my biggest fear. The last time that happened to me, I lost like 6 fucking troll accounts.
Okay, hold on. Hold on. I might.
Snark, we need a streamer because Ranger evidently just runs a fucking mess all night and gets all her accounts blocked.
Let's not be rude. Let's not be rude. Okay, Malibu, I looked that up, but I don't see that. 4T. Okay, wait.
Listen, if these dogs could talk, yeah. But then again, if you heard the way some of my clients talk to me, you'd probably be like, yeah, they'd be up in the bullshit too.
See, everyone's blocked. The whole internet is blocked.
I'm not.
Yeah. Yes, Snark, I'm blocked. I've run too far amok.
But I have one account that you don't fucking, like, I don't go into lives. I don't look at people's profiles with it.
Don't worry, we got a last minute replacement, whatever that's called in football. Thank you so much for helping us.
To it.
Oh, well, thanks. You just been sitting over there listening while we're all sitting over here like, hurry up, Ranger.
Well, Gloria was talking about Ranger, that's why.
Just came in. Okay, so and then Marilyn said, "Oh, nobody was asking for you." Then why did Abby say that?
Exactly.
Why didn't you correct Abby if that wasn't the case? If you didn't want me over there,
Bitch was
Marilyn,
crazy.
why didn't you correct Abby?
And for Blue to call you a pussy, bitch. Yeah.
Listen, I don't take anything a fucking basement dweller takes. I just can't take him serious.
My buddy said he prays for you every night.
All he does is...
Now that was a setup.
That was just not a setup. That was just a lie. He just looks for attention and validation anywhere he can go. That's it. That's all.
Hey, mattress. They acted dumb when, like, it was crazy. You got there, okay. And then she's like, what are you doing here? Why are you here? Why are you following me? What are you doing?
And then to say that she was blocked, ma'am, I was literally just in your live on your main account. How the fuck are you blocked?
Yeah, and I didn't block her. And I blocked a lot of fucking people last night. A lot. But not her.
Well, that's why I was just curious. It was weird to me.
I can't believe I went to bed so early last night. I should have stayed. No, I probably shouldn't have stayed.
No, it's just crazy. And I'm just sick of y'all fucking trying to attack Gloria. Gloria would be a great friend to you, but you don't want to see that.
Holy
because
moly.
at this point, she's only content to you. And that's sick.
She has posted on my videos. She laughed on my videos. She has commented on my videos before.
Are you talking about me?
Now we're mortal enemies.
It's the dog piling on Gloria for me. It's the
Come
get a whole
on.
entire live against Gloria because you know that she's going to respond and then you can have more content. What y'all do is crazy.
Last night.
That's rich coming from her.
Virgo, you get mad when other people are streaming you while you're streaming people. Make that make any fucking sense.
Well, it doesn't make any sense.
Any of you.
In Leslie's live last night, this Moon Pie account came in and said some things, and everybody was making comments. And then we all started talking about how much we like moon pies. Well, some people like them, some people don't. And Marilyn put down that she liked moon pies, and I put down that I liked moon pies. And we just happened to comment at the same time. You could see the comments, in the chat at the same time. And so I added her, and I said, see, we're not so different. And then she added me back and said, don't ever talk to me again, or something like that. I'm probably getting it wrong. But it was like, really? Like, we can't even make a little tiny step.
Dreamy Shanks, come in on your real account so I know who you're talking about.
Also, real quick,
Oh, fuck.
Virgo's still live, but she's not the one streaming because she must be driving her swamp ass home. Ranger got blocked out of here, so she couldn't stream anymore. So hi, Snarky Poo, Snarky Mohammed Bin Graza. I hear your birthday's coming up. I bet your stepdaddy's really, really happy about that. Okay, have a good day.
Jesus Christ.
Listen, you wonder why you're talking about people dogpiling on Gloria and you allow that kind of stuff? Like,
Oh my gosh, an RC
what?
soda. Do they still make RC soda? Oh my gosh. I should have known better adding.
All I do is sit and pick apart Gloria. And goddamn it, Gloria, stop letting these motherfuckers affect you like that.
It does bother me though. Like,
Hit the block button if they come into your life. Don't go into those spaces. It's that easy. You don't have to have conversations with people that actually don't want to have conversations. They just want to drag you. And at this point, I hope you realize, like, that's all it is they get you riled up so that they can make fun of you and talk about you in enough content.
I told her the next time she apologizes to any of those bitches, I'm gonna meet her in the pit of hell.
Oh, we can't wait, Zeta.
Zeta's gonna, I'm gonna go to the pit of hell for you the next time you apologize to any of them bitches.
It's ridiculous at this point. But yeah, no, I just wanted to come on and ask a question.
Hey, Zeta, if you could do me a favor and just take your index finger and do like a mouth swipe. You know how they do? Just take your finger. Make sure there's nothing in there fucking up that speech.
Listen, I don't understand why elderly folks don't have air conditioning when you live in the South. I don't understand people sending text messages to Holly without context. Like you're trying to do something between Holly and I, because guess what? That's never going to work. And you actually look like a backstabbing hoe. And if you hear this, I hope I find out who the fuck it was. I do.
All women know how to do the mouth
Holly probably
swipe.
won't tell
Come
me,
on.
but I bet I find out. And secondly, leave Gloria the fuck alone. She don't even bother y'all. Just because she streams you and gives you fucking compliments. Make that make any fucking sense, you dirty bitches.
Oh, God.
So saying Bree had no bushes and calling her a dirty no bush cunt
Why
was
was it
being nice?
the other day that you
That's
were
a nice compliment.
the police officer you spoke to pretty much said exactly what the fuck I said in Rem's Live, and you let the whole chat and people in the boxes sway your thoughts. Are you that weak-minded that you can't stand 10 toes down?
Ranger, you don't have a brain?
About getting kicked out of the island over there, or what? You can't stand on your own too? I'm just curious.
Ranger has never felt so wanted and loved in her whole fucking entire life.
And you're jealous, Zeta. You sound very, very jealous.
Popular lady on TikTok, like.
What are you talking about? What's she talking about? Excuse me, Lil Zeta, in case you didn't know, I don't give a fuck about being loved or wanted.
She really doesn't. She
Like,
prefers none of that.
Yeah, you've never heard, like, what the fuck?
That's exactly it.
In fact, Ranger runs far away from that shit.
Far
FYI.
away from love.
I like honestly don't care. I honestly don't care who she funds or doesn't fund on this app. I
think
don't
we're
give a
going
shit
down
really
now.
about that. I didn't think so because you know I'm Virgo box. But what I'm saying is, think about that. What's crazy to me is they all made all these fucking assumptions about the Gemini Live that apparently they didn't see or they saw but got things wrong. And then once they seen the video and they couldn't drag me for the things they thought they were gonna drag me for when I was literally telling them to go to the police or the courthouse, then Smash makes a video pretty much saying the same exact thing. Ranger gets in a box and says, oh, the police officer I talked to said the same thing. Crazy, though, because it's Regina Virgo, right? But she's been to prison. She's a lawyer. Virgo, you have other people sitting around you that literally agreed with me. And literally put up the same fucking facts that I said.
Please,
There were
everybody, go
definitely
back and
some
listen to
people that agreed with you. They just didn't say, take him being a P3DO out of it.
Thank you. Thank you.
You're fucking Virgo. Like what? It's an app.
Hi, Rissa.
Rissa?
What you doing?
That girl getting blocked today.
What's tea, babe?
Well, you know, just a couple things.
Well, I hope y'all do not let no hating ass people get to y'all. I really do.
Do that.
That's what I'm telling Gloria.
Sounds like locked.
Yeah, Gloria, you should know that by now. Don't let nobody get to you, girl. They scream all day, every day with no platform, nothing else to talk about. And when you do it, it's so bad.
Now we got platforms.
Take nobody else doing what they can do. This is like almost elementary school. Like, just ignore them. Do what we're doing, girl. Ignore them, girl.
I'm looking for my platform if anyone finds it.
They gotta have something to talk about. So, you know.
That's what I said. They one by one came into Gloria's live yesterday to try to get a reaction out of her. For what? For content? So the other side could have content? That's exactly
because
what
they
it
have
was.
to. That's exactly it. They have to keep some stuff stirred
Does
up.
anybody here care about Gloria enough to make her content?
Not a single fuck.
Thank God.
Not really.
No one even
Thank
streamed her
God.
yesterday. I
Thank
wasn't,
God.
like, no one gave two fucks about what she was doing.
Y'all, I really wouldn't. I would get on these lives and have fun like we've been doing and just go on. I seriously would.
Yeah, hanging with pedos is real fun, man.
Because Gloria, I love your shows, and if you stop just because someone else, that would
Gloria
really
has shows? I did not know.
Kool-Aid, and guess what? Come Sunday, it's going to be a sad day in hell for her.
Who?
Yeah.
Like, PK, that's it. Like, you got notifications when I go live, so you know.
Did you just call me?
Weird ass behavior.
Yeah. And like, I don't like. She needs to realize that like she has a dope platform. You know what I mean? And once you realize that, like, keep doing what you're doing and just go on. And then, girl, if you got a group of people that don't like you or that's coming for you, hang somewhere else. You're definitely wanted. You definitely liked. You definitely respected. So that's really
my
all my
fucking
2
Lord.
cents I gotta put in there. You know.
That's right. That's why I tell Gloria all the time. Like, nobody wants to see your truth. I said earlier in this live that out of everybody, Gloria has kept her same personality and never flipped or flopped. She can go into a live and completely apologize for everything and take down things that have offended people and understand where they come from. She's literally taken down dolls, but been asked by the same fucking people to make them one. She's apologized for shit, got emotional, and they still want to drag her. And at the same time, while she's streaming, Gloria gives positive affirmations and positive content. And y'all, all you do is sit over there and try and drag a person and try and twist people's fucking words. Gloria is the same always and ever. Okay? I'm not perfect, and I absolutely have flip-flopped my opinions on this app and the people I sit with abs-fucking-lutely. But if you were friends with Gloria, you would understand that she has never changed at all. And you guys know that. You just don't want to see it.
And to flip the script on her, she wasn't. It was a combination of everything that made her cry. It wasn't just that Virgo was out of the air conditioner, that she was sweating, because they made it seem like they made fun of her, like she's actually crying because of your air conditioner. No, bitches, it was a combination of everything. Jess especially, because she came in yelling at her like if she was a fucking 2-year-old. Satya,
Girl, stop
it
letting
was
them
just
in
a
your
combination
space,
of
girl.
everything.
Stop letting them come over there in your space and disrespect you like that. You
yeah.
ain't got no mods.
Yeah, I'm her mom.
You got mods. They let the mods work. You could completely ignore them and like just work on doing that. Don't let them get you. This is an app, girl. These people try to upset people because they woke up miserable
We're
already.
not going to spin the script and act like Jess yelled at her. And
No.
nobody even went over there besides Jess.
Just keep them people out of your head, girl. So you won't
It's
have
a
to
Jess
marathon. It's a marathon to victimhood.
get rid of them.
Jess didn't even raise her voice, like at all.
Like putting in all the jokes, like I hope she's sweating, and I was the one being mean.
So, calling Bree a bushless see you next Tuesday and saying that Virgo sells her children is giving positive affirmations?
Period.
Fucking air conditioner, you dumb bitch.
You're a dumb
But
bitch,
you gotta
Zeta.
realize though, I know like you're semi new to hopping in boxes, but you have to realize the things you say in boxes, it's not gonna come back on you, it's coming back on a host. You really do gotta realize that, and that's part of TikTok. If you're in a box and it always comes back to the host controlling things. So when you're saying stuff out of pocket or just like degrading other people,
it comes back on you.
on the host.
I get it.
You gotta be mindful of that.
Okay. The opinion that I just expressed about Gloria in no way reflects Virgo or her platform or the other people that I'm in the boxes with.
It does. I got the same opinion,
I
bitch.
co-signed it.
Yeah, girl, I just hope you don't let nobody make you feel less than, because these people bleed the same way you bleed, and you just never know these people real lives. Like I said, there got to be really something going on in real life to be miserable every day on this app. But I hope you will bite down on your mind. So if they see anything, immediately get them out of your space, keep them away from you, and don't let it cost you your peace. Because Gloria, if it costs your peace, it's too expensive, babe. You know, so that's my advice for you.
Implore Locke to go watch Retina's live from last night.
But I hope you don't pull one of them stunts and leave and all that, all because these people want to be big badass bullies. Just wait till they get their turn. Their turn coming real soon. Okay?
Locke, so is yours, unfortunately, hon. And I feel bad about. I honestly do feel bad about that.
How about that?
How about that?
Yeah.
Okay, girl. Have a good day.
And I'll be more mindful of what I say on a box. I'll be more mindful.
Bullies. I hate
No,
bullies.
you ain't, Zeta.
I hate bullies. So I will be seeing y'all tonight after Bible study. Sure will.
I ain't saying
We're
nothing.
working overtime. They were blocking all the 00 accounts. It's just when somebody comes in,
Period,
that's normally
singing, sing.
nice and was getting complimented, you don't expect it to go left like that.
What is her advice to someone that defends a P3?
This live too, because some weird ass people are coming in this live through shared accounts. So I've never seen before. I'm just curious.
She's talking to Rissa.
Rem, I did mention you earlier, I believe, just so you know.
Oh, Rem is in that lie. Okay. Anyway, let me shut up.
Not in a bad way. But I did. I'll put your name in my mouth.
I think you guys had a healthy conversation. I don't think there was anything wrong with it.
Of course you do.
There wasn't. But they all wanted to make up accusations as to how that live went and what the fuck I said. And then when they did get to repost it, turns out a lot of the things they said were incorrect. So what do? They go after Rem. And this is my problem.
What?
This is my problem.
Yes, Firebird.
Y'all are friends with Rem, right? So how any of you can sit around and see how quickly a mask can
I haven't even seen that live.
Rem was the problem. Rem was the problem.
No one went after Rim.
Nobody
Not
went
one
after
person. And I heard someone say me and Ranger were so messed up for playing it. I owe Rem nothing. We're not friends.
Nothing. Yeah.
Who said that?
that we were messed up for playing it anyway
They don't
after Monster ended.
Out the door you go.
Too fucking bad.
Right?
Well, I would say this. If the situation was reversed, I'm pretty sure they wouldn't give a shit about my feelings.
They wouldn't. Promise.
Rim.
Hello.
Hey.
They're not my friends. They can all sit and fucking suck a dick for all I care.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I'm just curious when like the canceling culture is gonna kick in, and you and I are just gonna have to disappear. I'm just. Do we have a date on that yet, or is it in Virgo?
Bigger and better have tried.
Listen, since
man.
Virgo will be keeping a notebook on Scammy Claus, I'm just curious if in her planner she got a date for us.
I keep notes on you too, bitch.
Empathy for P3s.
But ain't snarky fucking doodle all pissed off she couldn't get my live. They only got 17 minutes of it. But you and I could play it. But I ain't gonna. Because I don't give a fuck what any of them say.
Hey, Ram, girl.
And I don't understand.
I got all the smoke you want, baby.
Yeah, we can get that live. Please don't think that it's not fucking findable.
Can.
I did not. Nobody can prove where I have completely defended him online.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Literally said last night that you have empathy for him. What the fuck are we talking about?
How to go about the situation.
Oh my
Which included going to law enforcement. That is not sympathizing. That is telling you what to do in a situation.
Well, you know, a phone call came in and, you know, she decided to tell somebody that.
He's a P3 out of it.
People were calling him a liar.
Wait, what, Ram?
She didn't have a problem calling him a rapist. Did not. So, there's that. Right, Snarky Doodle?
I've never, Rem.
Interesting.
In fact, you know what? See how this goes? I'm gonna end up going over there and taking a fucking box because bitch never.
Oh, and here we go. I can say that I've never heard him say that. I don't have another device, guys. I'm sorry.
Virgo.
And Rutina has me blocked.
I think I have like one account that I can watch, but I'm not home yet. By the time I get home, it'll be done.
Oh, sorry. I said I got it for about 15 for about 15, 20 minutes.
I don't even know if it's going to last 5 minutes.
Yeah. Oh, fuck. I'm on the ancient laptop, so give me a second.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Well, Snark's back.
Oh, I just let somebody up. Was that Snark?
Snark's up. And Amber?
Amber, did you request?
Snarky pit.
Wow, Ram.
You're not liked over here. Hey, Big Graza, go clean up your flood. I hope your dog runs away again. It obviously doesn't like you because it keeps running the fuck away from you. And I hear August 14th is when you go visit your stepdaddy.
Oh, don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. You can go at her for a lot of things. Don't do that. That ain't okay.
I've said it 3 times today.
Don't do that. That ain't okay.
Rem's gonna hate me. I just want everybody to know Rem is gonna absolutely hate me.
Give her a box. She can request what she wants.
heard so many people get pulled over a train before.
About what?
The train.
Listen. Yeah, well, I live on the wrong side of the track, so
You don't.
I don't care. No, I absolutely do, and I enjoy every minute of it. It's fun.
You live near
So
a
is the
train.
only one who corrected that statement Rem?
Yeah.
Listen, Gloria.
Yep.
We both listen. Regina and I both live on.
And let's be clear. The minute she started saying that, they could have dropped her or muted her, but they didn't.
Snarf, did you leave? Did you have
So, wow.
The Llorona used to visit me all the time, and she lives like 2 ditches down. Yeah.
Yes, at least Rem corrected or whatever.
I'll tell you what, Grandma.
The train runs. What, Gloria? Oh, sorry.
I was having a terrible time one time. I heard you make a comment that, oh, I like Gloria. She's not so bad. You have no idea how much that uplifted me. You have no idea. It really did.
Ooh, why are you so fucking squeaky and whiny?
On this app, say who let him talk.
She's too weak for the internet. You should just cancel your data plan.
There ain't nothing wrong with you.
What are they going to do?
Right.
Thank you. I just want you to know I appreciate it.
Anytime, Gloria. Listen, the train here is so long and so loud because it's also attached to the Amtrak that runs from New York, Boston, Portland, New Hampshire. Shit, where else did they go? Connecticut.
It takes
And there's a few other places. It takes forever.
That's exactly right. I'm the problem.
I agree.
And listen,
Just keep being you, Gloria.
there ain't no way I could even hold a candle to Gloria. Okay, I just am not wired that way. Gloria is.
For fuck's sake.
Scammy. I think she left. She's probably live streaming now because Rem wouldn't repeat what she said. I told her to go stream it. But guess
Well, I'm mean, but Gloria makes me look like fucking mean. I was born mean. I'm already mean. I was born this way. But fucking when I'm a Gloria, she makes me look even like 20 times meaner. Just saying.
Right, mustache? Scammy.
Nobody's scared of you, Zeta.
So I just want to ask one thing. I put in the chat, but I just want to make sure. So Rem is okay with Retina. Holly Mae, I'm okay with. But Retina, Holly Mae, OG, Animal, Sunshine, she hangs out with them now. Am I hearing this right?
Friends. She found some friends. She's gonna hold on to
I mean, it sounds like it to me. From what I understand, she has been over there since Amanda Kay left.
You're supposed to be loyal, right? Snarky Doodles? You're not very loyal.
You're sitting in a box with a P3 sympathizer. Let's not talk about loyalty or things like that.
They must be fucking lonely as fuck if they need to find a friend on here.
Hi, Virgo.
Yeah, I mean,
Hi, Virgo.
You know, Rem,
can't take you serious, Rem, now.
saying that I'm not loyal when you were the one that let a sympathizer in your box, right? And not only let her in your box, but continued to have a discussion where she compared your friend to a P3DO. And you didn't correct her. Don't ever, ever talk to me about loyalty.
Anybody that sits with P3DO sympathizers, I can't take them seriously from this point on.
Okay, well, my
Yeah, pay OG back, Virgo.
Dang, Virgo.
Scammy, did you answer me?
She did. OG needs to stop being a 3-year-old and go get her money back.
Here, we're going to go in the chat. Let me switch accounts and we're going to go in the chat so that we can see what old Scammy, pedo sympathizer Scammy is talking about in the chat.
Are they streaming?
No,
Is this right now?
Yeah, it's right now. It's
Rem,
right
what the
now.
fuck do you think you're fucking doing, Rem? Are you fucking serious?
Talking a whole lot of shit. That's what she's doing.
Are you fucking serious?
In your DMs.
Oh, okay.
Let's see where Scam is saying.
Okay.
I was hoping you was hearing this, monster.
They all have mean girl mentality, but I mean, I have mean girl mentality sometimes too. But listen, most of the time I'm defending somebody else or myself. Like, the way y'all treat people is fucking wild. And here's the thing, I will make this clear. If you have to resort
Scammy
back to my
said, did
crime
Snark
from
leave?
2015,
Darn.
that tells me you ain't got a fuck shit
Rem
on.
just texted me that she loved me yesterday.
Well,
What the
today
fuck
she
are you
feels
doing,
differently.
Rem?
In Monster, she said she laughed because we didn't play. She wouldn't let us play it, but she said we can play it now, though. Rutina, can't we? But
Did
I
Nicole?
won't.
I think
Real
Nicole just came in
childish.
here. I think Nicole just came in their chat.
Virgo, if you're in active addiction and you do fucked up things, it can be forgiven because you cannot be held against anything against you when you're in active addiction because you don't know what you're doing. So they can shut up.
Oh man, they blocked me. Hold on. Hold on, I gotta go back to my other one.
Oh, I'm fucking mad now.
Can't be in the
You
chat.
Monster, hurry
fucking,
up and go download that live before she takes you off as a mod.
I'm fucking mad.
Your old addiction, I'm gonna be the worst person in the world. Yes,
because
Scammy,
then you're shaming.
Scammy, I thought you would appreciate those receipts.
Snark, Nicole was in
And
the live last
look,
night.
maybe,
In
what was
whose
it,
live?
last week?
In
The week
Retina's
before?
live.
The fuck?
Yeah, she threatened Marilyn and
Not on here,
everything.
but how, lately,
Yeah.
when I go
What?
Says she's gonna make an example out of her. She's going real life on her. All this shit.
Oh my god,
no,
dude.
Well, you tongue twisted the shit
Well,
out of me
that's
the other night.
confusing as fuck.
that was on
I ain't gonna lie.
purpose.
But
That was
I
on
don't
purpose.
believe you can be drunk and do the listen. Forget it.
Is it the Wreck-It Nicole? That
Yeah.
sad Nicole? Okay.
The Karma
That's what I thought.
T. Yeah.
And
Yeah, Karma T.
right. And can we clear
Used to be
something up?
Io's wifey or whatever.
Because good old snarky doodle says I'm afraid of you, and I won't speak up to you, and I won't say nothing to you because I'm ashamed of you.
Why is that always everybody's go-to?
I know, that pisses
I don't
the
know. I
fuck
don't
out
have
of
a
me.
problem talking to you about anything.
I have literally fallen out
Nobody's
with
scared of
people.
nobody.
I don't care if she downloads my lives. I don't give a fuck.
Oh.
If that's what you're gonna threaten me with, fucking download them. I don't give a fuck. Don't care.
Like,
I walked away from people for less. I don't care anymore.
I've walked away
Monster
from
needs to
people
go be a grandma.
absolutely silently and stayed silent until they wanted to start running their mouth, and then I bring up the receipts, and then I'm the problem. It's weird.
Virgo, you go ahead and get that live. I don't give a fuck. You want me
Same,
to send
right?
it to you? Jesus Christ, I think it's uploaded to a YouTube somewhere. Let me know where to send the fucking link. So y'all
You
can
apparently do care if you're hiding it and holding it.
I told you. Fuck off.
Guess what? There's other people in that chat that DM me too, Virgo. Just
Swear,
remember
Jackie
that.
Wilson.
Not everybody you sit with loves you. Just like, apparently, same in here.
If you think I'm unaware of that, you're delusional.
And that's what it is at this point.
Okay, but here's my question. If everybody can scream, Holly Mae, Holly Mae, Holly Mae, you better call your friend out. Why isn't anybody over there calling their out? Smash's husband said the N-word. Nobody said shit.
Smash took accountability.
What's her face said, B bitch last night, flat out, not you, the other one, that one.
So Rim did just now officially put herself over there, didn't she?
But everybody else has to do it on upfront and in personal, right? Okay. I'll tell you what, when you start calling your friends out, I'll start calling mine out. Until then, fuck off.
call your new friend out for saying that she has empathy for a P3.
Online, how many days we argued off this app. And
So
I haven't seen MJ hold any of her friends accountable for anything that's happened in the last 3 months.
Everybody thought the lawnmower running the cat over was funny as fuck, so I didn't see nobody tell her
I
shit
still
for
think
that.
it's funny.
Nobody, what Nikki say? Oh, don't do that.
I didn't think it was funny either. I'm not going to post anybody's responses anymore.
Addiction and recovery.
You can't talk about my Nikki like that, ma'am. Don't talk about my Nikki like that, ma'am.
No, I'm saying she is the only one that said anything. Like, don't say that when she said, go drink yourself to sleep or to death or whatever the fuck she said.
Nikki did say something about that.
She's the only one. Out of all those people in there, she's the only one.
I think Virgo dropped at that point too, so.
Of course she did.
actually, Virgo
So do
said,
they?
I can't get down with that. I don't condone it. And a
I
few other
definitely
people did
said
too.
something, yeah.
And a lot of people dropped, actually.
Or not. Why? Because it's for Tina?
I'd like
So are they wanting us to call Nikki out for something?
conversation with you. I mean, she had tea and crumpets with you. You and I were just having a
Tina, you're not a
conversation. So
victim.
what's
Just
the difference?
stop.
She did have tea and crumpets. And I actually asked this earlier. There's a few more people in here now. But I don't know if you all recall last year when there was a group of people trying to drag Kendra because she had Kevin Gates as her profile picture. And they were saying like she was blackfacing. She was blackfacing and all of this, even though he's a fucking celebrity. So, I'm just curious if they're gonna drag Marilyn for having the Tupac name. I'm also gonna wonder if they're gonna talk to Marilyn about how she supported Danny Jacobson after she grinded on a child to the birthday song. I don't
Okay,
know.
Marilyn, no, Marilyn, no, don't do that. Okay, now we addressed it.
Debate. So there's that.
I never called Kendra out for it. Second of all, Marilyn wasn't pretending to be Tupac, and neither was Kendra. So, I mean, she had a picture of a white woman, and the name was like, get the fuck out of here, bro.
I've been like in and out of listening because I'm not feeling good. But
Oh my God. They're talking so much shit over there.
the Tupac was in reference to a friend's dog. Her dog's name is Tupac, and I was just being not like indirectly an ass, jokingly to her. And went in, she had said something in her live. I was listening, like, because the dog was up on the bed, and she was like, Tupac be acting a fool or something like that. So I made a sneaky, thought it would be funny if I went in there, and that's where that came from. I just haven't changed it yet. So there's that. What else? The Danny thing is such a stretch because who doesn't watch the twins? And I haven't been in Danny's life and I don't know how long. And
Do you support Danny Jacobson?
I do not support Danny Jacobson. Do I sometimes find her funny? Yes, but no. And who doesn't watch the drama of the drama twins? It's a whole shit show. Hello?
Right.
But the deflection.
And then the last thing is, last night you did repeat the statement that instead of saying BB, you said it.
I did. I listened. And I do apologize for that. That I shouldn't have.
You weren't calling anyone that. You were
No,
pointing out.
I was calling what Retina said, and it came out. I actually said the word instead of saying BB.
Right.
But it was addressing Retina. I don't go around in my life using that or anything at all. So I do apologize if that offended anybody. I should have said BB, but it just came out like that because I was repeating what Retina had said.
Right, of course.
Another thing was, what else did she say?
I think you've been held accountable here today.
What was that?
I think you have been held accountable here today.
Well, and I do talk in circles. Like I am very, I go all the way around the mountain before I get to my point. I know I was repeating myself a lot last night, but the whole debate thing, I wanted her to address the P3DO, sorry, and she kept deflecting with other things, like suddenly bringing Mallory into it. Suddenly, she wasn't sticking to that conversation. She suddenly wanted to switch it to the essay of Mallory, when I was specifically talking about her telling a P3DO or why she told Anthony that she loved him. And then suddenly she was pulling Mallory into it. So there's that. That's all I wanted to say. I'm gonna go back to sleep.
Okay, so now that Marilyn has taken accountability, can Retina answer your questions or no?
PK, exactly.
Somebody's calling Peter right now.
I mean, we're not hanging with people who post children's pictures. They've got two over there. I mean, we're not hanging with people who post children's pictures. They've got two over there.
I just have a quick question, because I don't want to say names, because I don't want to. But remember somebody was upset about a popsicle?
Yeah.
And what all the internet was, oh my God, what if that person essayed? Okay, well, my question is, why was it okay for Gloria to be put up with spread legs in front of her as in a sexual way? How is that okay to be done to Gloria yet not done to others? I've been wanting to know that. It bothers me that it's okay to sexualize Gloria but not other people. That was it. Thank you. I'm gonna go.
Very good question, Lori. I doubt we'll get an answer.
Yeah. Wait, how to get out? Okay.
Do you need help? Okay.
Very creepy. Very creepy.
Yeah, it's that kind of shit.
I'm not the person who made that, but I would say that probably the same reason that it was okay to show Nelson's whole ass crack on TikTok.
It's not gonna change. I'm still gonna talk the same shit I talk. But at this point, Virgo, I'm a little concerned actually about your obsession. And I need everybody in this live to understand that I am the first person Virgo wants to stream and talk about.
Because I didn't give my chat a choice today of which direction to go. Got it.
You can't ever find anything to stream.
Oh, we would have found something.
I'm just curious when people are going to start noticing the unhealthy obsession. I was literally live for 30 minutes last week. 30 minutes.
And they don't like your guys' voices, but yet they're streaming you. But they don't like how you guys talk.
All the time. The chat's like, I can't stand her voice. Shut her up. I don't like her. Then why the fuck do you stream me?
The whole chat.
They wanted to get a campaign to get me off the app.
Don't we all stop and watch a train wreck?
Like mustache, for real. She probably opens up her phone in excitement to see what's happened over the night or if I went live. Like, at some point, everybody needs to recognize that this is weird.
Nobody gets excited about it. At this point, we're like, what the fuck else can you say?
No, they're streaming. I thought that was the cardinal sin.
I was just hanging out with at this point. We're like, what the fuck else can you say?
No, they're streaming. I thought that was the cardinal sin.
I was just hanging out with at this point. We're like, what the fuck else can you say?
Let me go through TikTok and see if there's someone else, and maybe I can convince them to go over there. You know, like those pets that you throw a little dime in here. Go over there, go over there, go over there, Gloria. Go over there, Virgo.
CK,
Something
I
else
think
is happening.
CK, yeah, on a few occasions, I think they've been streamed in a box in my live while they were live, like maybe a couple times. That's it.
Yeah, they're usually not on when you're on, though.
No, so this is their excitement. It's like instant. They can get their instant gratification that I'm live.
Holding up TikTok again, I'm telling you. I don't know what TikTok would do without you.
No, that's not my platform. I don't get on live and just stream a live to pick it apart. I don't do that. The only time I've streamed people is when they're live actively talking. Of course, EK, because it doesn't exist. And I'm still just waiting for the facts of what I've done first to anybody that is so vile.
Oh my God. Who has time to talk about that?
Still waiting.
I don't think we're ever going to get that answer.
Yeah, that's kind of unfortunate. But if we're going back to 2015, if I respond with things that happen in your life, and including your addiction and what happened to it, I shouldn't get any flack, right? Because you can't police my response. Isn't that the rules? Isn't that how that works? I mean, maybe I misunderstood the rules, but I think that's how that works. Yeah, pretty sure.
I tried to open the door to make things better, and it was like slammed shut on me. Nailed shut.
They made it about her air conditioner.
And every single person that has followed me knows that if you don't talk about me, I stop talking about you. It is literally that simple.
That's a lie because Malibu is a good example of that's a lie.
Exactly. And you're not going to shut me up because, oh, if I stop, she'll stop. No, fuck you. I'm going to respond every single time.
I don't know. They would just make new rules.
I know. I do got to get off and get some stuff done. I just wanted to come on and, give my opinion on a few things. And like I said, if I find out who sent Holly that fucking text message, I will drag you. I will absolutely drag the fuck out of you.
Oh, Bookie butt.
I appreciate you, Regina. I didn't know you were going to go live.
Oh, yeah, Breeze also.
Just sort of a moment as,
I'm bringing up Breeze because Breeze not on the
They're
app.
leaving. I'm leaving. This is all crazy.
What text message? What did I miss?
I guess somebody probably texted Holly last night and told her what Regina had said, is my guess.
Oh. Weird.
I also want to just say this, and I don't want to talk for Snark, and she already is gone, but I'm pretty sure every time you call her Starky Poo, that doesn't bother her. Like, I've never heard her crash out over that name.
Yeah, no. Anyone have any last comments, questions, concerns?
Oh, hey, Jamie Giles, what are you doing in here?
Oh, I will give her the benefit of the doubt. She probably got dropped on her head.
Queen of Blessings said they told Holly Mae what Retina said in her live. I guess that's the text.
Jesus.
I mean,
Scram.
I like when the queen does that.
I know, it's my favorite. Or she said, out of
That,
here.
and I like the
No, I like when she
the
goes
e yuck,
scram.
and I like the e yuck.
Yeah, me too. I don't think anybody will go live now until Queen E goes.
Yeah, probably not.
I mean, assuming that she
Queen's
is. I
going
don't know if
live?
she is or not. I don't know. I just said assuming. I don't know if she is or not.
I believe she is.
Alright, I'm hopping down.
Me too. Me too. I'm getting down. Bye, everyone. It was a fun time today.
It really was.
See you later. And look, you got to 200,000 taps.
Dude,
I
hell yeah. That's
expect this
the best we've
every.
ever done. Hell
I
yeah.
expect this every fucking day from you, motherfuckers.
Okay,
Just kidding.
is Jen still in here? I need to sing her happy birthday song. Paging Jen Red. There she is. Okay. If you are at work or you have small children around, this song is not safe for work or children to hear. Please put your headphones in or turn your volume all the way down. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, here we go. Happy your dad didn't pull out day to you. Happy your mom didn't take it in the butt day to you. Happy your mom didn't swallow day, dear Jen. Happy birthday to you. Yay! Happy birthday, Jen Red. Thank you so much for everything you do to help me keep this show going and send me all the receipts and videos and clips. You're amazing. I love you dearly. I hope you have the best birthday ever. I hope you love my song. I know you do. And with that being said, I'm going to get out of here. Oh, I'll add public next time. Jesus. Sorry. Oh my goodness. Okay. I'm going to take my kids to their open houses / back to school night. So wish me luck. 3 kids, 3 different schools. I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your day or night wherever you are. I will see you tomorrow, noon Eastern Standard Time, but I'll see you on the streets. Bye, guys.